Midnight.
Hey, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Even because it's the 25th of December, and I hope everyone had a good Christmas.
It's the 25th right now.
Technically, it's
On the 14th.
Holy crap, I
today's-
missed some people's birthdays.
What's today's date?
Like the 14th or
25th
something.
of December.
14th, I got it
You
right.
can't fool me, Shin.
Yeah. No, it is the 14th of December, but we're
But for you, it's not.
yeah, they're coming out 25th of December. Nobody's probably going to watch this because everyone's opening their presents or playing their new games or whatever.
It's okay, because our 25th is most people's 24th.
Oh yeah, because we're,
Well, that depends on
we're
where I
first.
Interesting.
We get Christmas first.
Yeah, that's right. We get Christmas
Privileges.
first. It's
Yeah.
already happened. It's
We-
already
we
over.
get- we get
it's
our
already
Christmas,
done by the
and then
time
we-
you've done Christmas.
We get our Christmas, we fly to the States, and then have a second Christmas.
Yeah, and then we come back and lose like 3 days.
Yeah, but the downsides of being first is our April Fool's Day lasts for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes me
our
really good.
one ends, and
Ours
then we get
happens, and then we see all the stuff online.
yeah,
They really do
all
much, though.
the really
Right.
stupid stuff that people come up with, Thingy,
Yeah,
Bethesda,
yeah.
and
All our April Fool's Day is fine, and then it's like on the 2nd, all the online people are doing it. You're like, oh.
And I'm like, this is the wrong day. But it catches me off guard every time, though.
yeah.
That's what you want in a prank, right? You're just like, shit, you got me, world. You got me.
We get the new Rick and Morty season 4, finally.
Was that coming out?
Because they released the first episode of season 3 as
As
April
April
Fool's
Fool.
prank for the last year.
They're probably just gonna be a sponsor.
This year, they did that Australian Mickey out of it, you know. Morty, get in the car, Morty.
Rick in the car, Morty! Get in the car!
That's what came out this year. So we're still, you know.
No,
we're
this April Fool's will just be nothing.
still,
April Fools! You thought you were getting something.
you get nothing.
April Fools, we're stopping all
Yeah.
the permissions for
But-
all the other Rick and Mortys.
Big news for our subscribers. Somebody won the giveaway.
Oh my god, was it me?
No, nobody in the channel
Wow.
wasn't. Somebody actually won 2 giveaways. No,
Two.
not some person.
No.
No. We gave 2 giveaways.
2 people.
2 people, 2 winners.
Is that because we had enough?
Because
Yes.
it's Christmas, and
Yes.
Christmas
Oh,
is the
oh, oh.
time for
We
giving.
we luckily hit 50 subscribers right before we today, so that, and I said if we hit 50 we'd do a $100 giveaway and a $50 giveaway. But I made the decision like last week that I was going to do it anyway. Because
Yeah, I thought you were just as soon as you said you were gonna do it once you hit like a certain number. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna do it
Yeah,
at that point.
like,
Why would you do this?
Because you clicked it.
What
Yeah.
funny? And then I put it down
I heard you
because.
click the pin.
Yeah.
So
And I put it
flung
down
across
because
the room.
do you want me to reach for the nearest pin? It's
No.
got 4 clickable
No, that
things.
has 4 clickies. You don't
please
get any.
give
clickies.
Lag the Sharpie pen that has no clicky device.
She's gonna find a way.
Because last podcast I had to edit out
Thank you.
like a bunch of clicks.
I also won't hold it in my hand.
Click. That's fine.
We should have next time that happens, in the corner of the podcast, just have a click counter and just increment it every time.
A goddammit lag counter.
Yeah. We also have no Lexo or Todd with us today. They are busy doing Christmas lunch in their flat.
What?
I know. At least they were
And they're also just busy in
Priorities.
general.
busy planning their wedding and whatnot. At least we don't have to hear them playing footsie in the background. Or anything. Or Lexo trying to come up to the mic and breathe heavily with some ASM.
ASMR.
Just- yeah.
Asthma.
She needs those those 100 subscribers or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's
So-
more than that.
So if you remember from this is obviously the December podcast. If you remember from last month's podcast, we did the whole "Is it a Kiwi" thing,
Was it a Kiwi thing?
and then after the podcast, I found all the actual images from the promotion, like it was the
Oh,
voice
yeah?
source.
There were a couple that like made sense and that I do.
Yeah, there were a couple.
Like the
but-
broccoli.
And like tomato sauce and mac and cheese. That wasn't one
Yeah.
of them, but I.
That is one of them, yeah.
Well, that wasn't
That's
one
a
of them.
Kiwi thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't one of the pictures.
What pictures?
It's one of the actual bus
The
stop
promotional.
Oh, was it not an ad?
signs. No, it wasn't actually one.
What was? Oh,
Mac and cheese.
yeah,
What
no.
was it then?
There was tomato sauce and ice cream,
Yep.
tomato sauce and dumplings,
Yep.
tomato sauce and broccoli,
Yep.
tomato sauce and chips. I think it was chips.
Yeah, there was still the hot chips one.
Yep.
Yeah, tomato
Which is
sauce.
just
I think
in
there
every-
was 6 in total because I put.
There was
Every
a
custom thing.
fried rice.
Yes, there was a fried
yeah,
rice.
So I put
Yeah.
I put all the images
Oh
of,
my
from the
gosh.
promotion onto the podcast itself.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I only found them after the podcast, so we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
actually know.
Ice cream was wrong.
Yeah, the ice cream one was.
I have never done the ice cream one, but
You want to.
I want to.
I can see the look on your face.
I need to
You're
do
jumping out there. You're jumping.
I would
Like,
like to inform you that
ruined.
someone has tried to market tomato ice cream and they stopped selling it because no one was buying it.
Well, you
But-
would market it as a sorbet.
You
Probably.
don't make tomato ice cream. You make tomato sauce ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They call it tomato sauce cream.
No,
No, they don't. They don't call it that. What do they?
they
like-
don't call it anything. They call it a.
Let's continuing. Well, was it tomato juice? I think it's one of the foulest things.
I mean,
Tomato
it's
juice?
good for you.
Well, honestly, vegetable juice in just general. Vegetables should not be made into
Eat
juice.
this, man. It's good, for you.
you.
You want a piece of pizza?
Got an extra slice around here somewhere.
Half of our subscribers won't understand that reference.
Ding dong. If you,
Ding
I
dong,
feel like a
man.
lot of
Ding
a lot
dong.
I'm saying that for my personal.
Ding dong,
bit.
yeah.
because you don't.
I don't know,
yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fine.
the reference.
It's Weird Al Yankovic. You don't know
Is it
where
I
Yankovic
know
or
it's-
Yankovic?
Yankovic?
I always say Yankovic.
Yankovic?
I know the name, but not the.
Face.
No.
Weird Al, get back to us.
Weird
How do
Al.
you pronounce your last name?
I know you're listening. I know you're our biggest fan. Weird Al, please tell me how to pronounce your name.
It's actually Weird Ale.
Weird Al.
Wait, is he a singer?
L is short for Al.
He's a parody singer.
He's a parody singer.
Oh, is he the one that did the Amish?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amish parody.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I
Which
don't.
was better than the original.
Yeah. I don't
Gangster's
know.
Paradise is bad.
And what, White Nerdy?
Yeah, White
Yeah.
Note.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
see,
that's
I-
the one I'm thinking of.
Because I know the songs, like I
Riding
know the
Dirty is
genre,
bad.
like yeah, I know that's where I relate to, but I
They're
don't
both
know
bad.
artists.
I was gonna say Gangster's Paradise.
Gangster's
a decent
Paradise is-
song.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the.
Yeah.
So is Red and Dirty.
No,
What are you
Riding
on?
Dirty is a like. If you
This
listen
is
to
the
it, you're
rule.
like you've got two fucking words in there. You've got one lyric, and
Trying
it's just
to
bad.
catch me right and dirty.
Yeah, but
that's
like-
5 words right there.
No, but like it's the verse.
They see me rolling. They hate
The
it.
verses are just bad. Did I swear?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Patrolling.
Well, Karan swore earlier, so
Trying to catch me right and
I
dirty.
won for
I'm
one.
not too concerned about the swearing now, just in case.
When-
Just
when
have a
someone-
goddamn it lag count.
You know how
Do you guys
like,
count goddamn it and damn as a swear?
No.
I don't. But I don't count hell as
I
a
call it
swear
a
either.
curse.
Okay.
Because if
What's
I'm
the
like,
distinction?
if I'm like, damn you, and that would be like me
Oh
cursing
yeah,
someone.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
Or,
But
God
no,
damn it.
Because
It is damned. By God.
yeah, the campaign, the ad campaigns are finished, and I probably won't be doing another one for some time because they did end up wrecking out a bit of a bill for me,
Oh,
which I was wrong.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, I'm happy about it because our subscriber jumped from like 20 to 50, so
Oh.
it means we actually getting like comments on videos now, and you know, outside likes. People actually not just watching the video for the giveaway; they're actually watching stuff for
Yeah, I did
content.
notice. No,
Oh, really?
Quite a few of the
Yeah.
other things had more likes
Wow,
on them.
people like us?
They're like me.
Some of us.
Oh,
Wow.
They're like me.
that's fair.
It's gonna be him.
I don't like me either.
Nah, it's
It's okay. Once you get your Spyro going,
He,
it's fine.
he doesn't like you. I don't like
I
you
don't
either.
know. But-
Star Wars, man.
Okay.
You've never seen Star Wars?
Yes.
Nobody's gonna know
She
that.
hasn't seen Star Wars.
I'm sure. What?
The only people who haven't seen Star Wars are those who were in it. Those who lived Star Wars.
That is not true.
It's another quote from something else. I
There
don't
are
know what it
stupid people who haven't seen the
Emphasis
emphasis on the wrong syllable.
is. People get mad.
Access the Windows.
What?
Access the
Windows.
Windows
I don't know.
situation.
How many ways can you say this sentence? And it was a sentence of like 7 words. And the answer was 7 ways. Because you can put emphasis on each of the words. And I'm like, no, because you can put emphasis on 2 words too. I'm like, there's like 50 combinations at that point.
Yeah, you
And then he
can
said something else wrong, and he was a philosophy teacher, and it bothered me.
you can pronounce all the words wrong too.
This is true.
Infinitely many ways.
But we were talking actual English.
Well, English is
Well.
the bad language. The
It's
practice.
just that's a bad language.
Yeah.
Well,
we
if
should
you-
stop
like-
using English.
Like, what
The
are we using, like,
international
Cockney
business
English or in it? Just,
in it,
in it.
in it though.
In it now.
Glottal stop.
Yes. So, yeah, I think most of our audience are Australians and or New Zealanders, so they
Oh,
understand.
good eye, mate. Good eye.
So they understand.
They understand what
Hot
a, you know,
Christmas.
southern, are we southern?
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie. What? I say chuck. Like chuck another shrimp on the barbie.
I don't say either. Can you just put that on the barbecue?
Hey, could you cook this for me, please?
Hey.
I just wait until they're done.
Cook
And
wrong.
then just
They're
eat what
like,
they've done
should
already.
I chuck the shrimp on the barbie? And I'm like, nah, I don't like shrimp. And they're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all like, can you not? Can you just do sausages?
Shrimp are only.
It's like people always do
Saucy.
a lot of steak for barbecues, and barbecued steak often like gets
It's
way
rough.
too tough. It's
Yeah.
not
It's
nice.
charcoal.
Just
it's
make sausages, honestly.
sausages,
love-
patties, like mint
Oh, patties, obviously.
Or
Patties.
risotto.
Yeah, these are all really amazing things.
If you
love
like
mushrooms.
mushrooms, do mushrooms. If you like murdering your mouth, do tomatoes. Have you guys had barbecued tomatoes?
No,
They're
it's
ridiculous.
Thing is,
They
you need
get
a
so
really
hot.
good steak knife for those barbecue steaks.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
like,
it's
like they can be
They
okay,
give you a
but you
butter
don't.
knife and you're like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I've
the
had.
worst are the plastic ones.
Yeah.
You get a
It's like,
plastic
When you're
knife
doing
and
a
you're like,
picnic
what do you want me
barbecue.
to do with
You
this?
expect me to cut-
Eat it? Happy birthday to the ground.
Like I've had some good steaks come from a barbecue. I think you just have to buy the right steak, like because you can buy tender. Like
I would do marinated steaks.
Yeah, it's marinated specifically for barbecues because they've been pulverized to the point where you can't make them either.
Or just do beef skewers.
It's great
the
when
easiest
you're
way to do it.
when you're just like at a barbecue and everyone's like really stressed out and they're just all standing around the barbecue and you're like, I wonder what's going on. You look at the grill and you realize that it's a high stakes situation
God damn it.
because of all the stakes.
I see what you did there with that pun. Was it a well medium done rare?
Damn it,
That
guys.
was well done.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys.
No puns.
That was blue. Yeah. That's how I like my steaks.
I like my puns blue.
Raw and
Wrigley.
I got.
wriggling.
We likes it raw and wriggly.
Wriggling.
Wriggling?
Wriggling.
Is it wriggling?
Raw and wriggling?
Yeah.
Raw
not wriggling.
and
What are you
wriggly.
saying?
Wriggly.
It's not Wrigley. No.
It's wriggling.
Wrigley's not a word.
That's what made it so funny.
That's what you found funny was that there was.
He says hobbitses.
Wait,
This is true.
he does. Okay.
But he knows how to say wriggling.
What?
He does that thing.
Because that's how he likes his fish.
Wriggling. Yeah, he's like a worm.
Yeah.
Like a fish on the worm.
Yeah, it's Wrigley.
No.
To us, raw and wriggling.
It's
Rig-
wriggling.
And the old thing like Wrigley's Believe It or Not.
No, it's Ripley's. Oh, actually, there is a Wrigley's one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. No, there was a spin-off type thing which was for like younger audience, and I think it was Wrigley's. But there's a Ripley's, and that's
Oh
the big
my
one.
I see.
Do you guys want to hear an off-topic joke?
Yeah.
So this piece of rope walks into a bar, right? He goes up to the bar counter. He's like, "Can I get a vodka?" He's like, "No, we don't serve rope." So he's like, "Oh, okay." So he walks off and goes outside and ties himself into a knot and loosens out his ends. Comes back in. And he's like, "Can I get a vodka?" And the bartender's like, "Aren't you the same piece of rope from before?" He's like, "No, I'm afraid not."
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Back.
Did it work though? Did he get a drink? I need to know.
Do you have to? Oh, we just want to make up part 2 of the joke. Did I tell you the joke about the brick?
Yes.
Yes.
The world's best.
Yes, you
joke.
did. The world's best joke.
It was the world's best joke.
I think we should save it.
Yeah, we'll do it like.
Yeah.
we'll
If people want it, they can hear the world's best joke. I don't know if they're ready though.
So, if anyone's been paying attention to the channel, what are you doing, Lag?
I'm trying to listen to find out whether this is the one that sounds like Gollum.
Alright. Well, that conversation happened out of the
Yeah, I
segment,
know, it's
so-
fine.
Yeah,
Don't
people
worry
have
about
no
it.
idea what you're talking about.
Anyone paying attention to the channel would have realised that we have never been uploading as much as we have in the previous part, and that's mostly because it's December. I'm working like,
December.
overtime and everyone's busy with stuff.
Yeah, Shin bakes.
Yes. I do.
Yep. He's been baking and like I think with Christmas and like other
yeah.
times like Easter,
Yeah.
he's baking a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I've been doing
Getting baked.
Getting baked.
Getting baked. Oh no.
Getting baked goods cooked.
Yeah. It's with double the overtime. I mean, I'm doing extra time at work trying to run my bakery and get all my stuff ready for Christmas. And then obviously everyone's already been busy with their own Christmas plans. And me and Josh, we went camping last weekend, and you guys did.
Josh and I.
Do not correct me.
And then someone steals your Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, somebody stole it. You didn't know about this.
Someone stole your Christmas tree?
Yeah, so we have a big display table outside in our bakery department. It's just made up of crates that we wrap with Christmas wrapping, and there's a big Christmas tree, a standard household Christmas tree that I spent a few good hours decorating. Apparently, someone over the weekend decided to grab it, put it down the ground, and bowl it out down the aisle, and run out through the mall. We stopped them, but there was a trail of like tinsel and tree parts all over the place. And when I came back, I was like, "Where's my tree?"
It just makes you question why.
Was it a real tree or a fake tree?
It was one of the fake trees.
I was gonna say, like, I would have been surprised if they had given you like a real tree to
No, no.
decorate.
But it was
I've never seen a real tree in ages.
because of this one. The,
Yeah,
I saw
We were like
everyone,
300 meters away from one. We
There's
could
one
have
right-
stopped.
There's one right there.
Yeah, there's...
It's out the window. You can have a look.
Yeah.
at it.
A real Christmas tree.
for those of you not in New Zealand, New Zealand has a lot of greenery. So if you look outside, you can actually see natural plants and trees and stuff. Unlike other countries that
Do you
people
name
may be from.
like the desert?
Honestly, New Zealand is amazing. I love being able to see so much green. And like, so I was
Just
comparing
talking
this.
about drugs.
No, I was comparing the I was comparing this to Australia, and New Zealand is green and quite blue because we've got beaches everywhere. Like we're never like more than like 4
Yeah.
hours
Yeah.
away from a body of water.
People are like, bitches are
Beaches.
beaches are really rare, and I'm like, man, beaches ain't shit.
Fuck, I said it too.
We're gonna have to cut the whole thing out because we can't stop swearing.
It's good. It's fine. Just bleep the whole thing. It'll be great. Beaches. Yeah, and we're like never far from a beach, but Australia is comparatively it's like yellow, in my mind.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
sand is all over their grass.
Yeah, because their grass is not as green
It's like
because
you go
they're
outside a
hotter,
soccer
and
field
that's-
and it's sandy.
It's-
Yeah, that's right.
It's the equivalent of like, you know how you have nice pristine metal, and then you leave it outside in the rain and it starts to rust. It's like what I picture. What's happened to like all the nice green grass in the world? They went to Australia and it got rusty. It's just yellow and like.
I mean, my experience with the beaches are nice, but I mean, most of my experience with the beaches are in NZ, and the one that we were camping at wasn't the nicest. Like,
glass.
there's like glass just literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Like,
last time it was pretty bad as well.
It's gotten worse. Like, I used to go to the children. That's where we used to, all the kids used to swim and jump off. And
Not anymore.
You can't walk along that beach without
Yeah.
proper shoes on because the whole thing is just
You
littered
need
glass
shoes.
everywhere.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
messed up.
I know it is rather sad.
And the like glass piece is like this big.
No
Yeah,
one
it
can
Viewers
see
won't know.
that.
They-
The viewers won't know.
The shards range from minuscule pieces to full on.
Big broken
Yeah.
bottles.
Yeah.
There's a beach somewhere where it is like made of glass rocks because they've been smoothened so well, and that's kind of cool. But it's also just kind of like, but that's glass from our litter. That's still gross
Mm.
to think of. I don't care how pretty it looks or whatever. It's not a good thing.
Wow.
But yeah, Australia is firstly it's yellow, and then the sky is the wrong size. And my sister,
What
my
does that mean?
yeah. My sister said this once, and it's partly because we here in New Zealand, like right now, we live in Auckland, so
Yeah,
it's a big city sort of thing, and we have a lot of hills. Hills is a very big thing in New Zealand.
That's what you mean.
And a lot of people, when they think of hills, from like army, like war times, they're like, oh, and they were capturing this hill, and then if you actually look at what they're talking about, their hills are like slightly raised patches of ground, and
A
it's
mound.
like, wow,
We call that a mound.
yeah, we call that's a flat street. That's a good street.
All
Yeah.
of New Zealand is basically on just a rugged hill.
Yeah.
Like-
So we're quite hilly here, and Australia isn't. So their sky is really big because their ground is so flat, and because we don't normally
Because the
Go to-
horizon is
Yeah, there's
further
no
away.
horizons.
yeah, and they don't have like as many trees, and we don't. Well, my family we didn't normally go to the big cities, so we were also in a place with
Yeah,
not very big
you guys,
buildings.
you guys stayed in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so it was always like
So
the
that's
sky was
probably
the
why.
wrong size.
Like you can
Well,
go to
yeah, it's
plains
definitely
or
it's definitely
deserts
with
anywhere
the city,
in the world,
yeah.
and there
But it's
aren't
also
many hills.
but it's also
The only time you can get like a flat horizon out in NZ is you have to basically be on the edge of NZ looking out towards the ocean, where it's like there's nothing in the way. Otherwise, you turn around, it's mountains. Just
Yeah.
Like we saw the I took a picture of the sunset behind the mountains. Like it's just mountain.
I got one of it halfway.
Yeah, just going through.
Yeah, trying to take a sunset picture is like, well, there are hills in the way.
I mean, like
Sunset was 3 hours.
You
ago.
can actually get like 3 sunsets in the same day. You're like, oh, it's sunset behind this hill. We just go around it. Oh, go behind another hill. Go around that one. Oh, there's the last hill before it's
It's
gone.
the last hill, now it's gone.
Yeah. And that's what's like in NZ. But yeah, me and Josh, we went camping down to my Maddnes area. You know, the down by Tauranga, Matakana Island. And then it was nice. We basically hanged out, played games. Like, we played a lot of games. Played some chess. I whooped his ass.
Nice.
That was wrong.
Yeah. Like
You got
I don't
wrecked.
even know who to believe there.
I think I won the first game.
No.
Yeah, I did. I did.
No, you tied.
No.
You got in a
Tied.
stalemate.
He calls it a tie because he only had the king left. He's like, well, I can't move in the checkmate.
Well,
Like,
that's
No,
his
don't.
that
I
means
know, but
you lose.
in my mind, I'm like,
He got himself into
Wait.
a position where I couldn't move
Who-
anywhere, so...
Who was playing which side?
he was white.
White.
He was white.
I was black.
So
to be fair, I lost my
I
queen
could
like
easily
straight
have-
away 'cause
I
I
could-
didn't
so
look.
that's I think in professional play that would be a win for black.
I could
Like
easily have.
if you're playing black, because you go second, you aim to get a stalemate.
Mm.
But if you're playing white, you aim to win.
The thing is,
In
I
my
could.
opinion, that's just a win. No
Yeah,
matter who
we're
you
not.
are.
We're not. We're
If
not.
they literally can't move, they should. What they should do is they should resign and give you the win. That's normally what happens.
No,
because
but it's a stalemate.
But
Yeah,
that's,
but
stalemate,
that's,
yeah.
that's the whole concept of win by
stalemate
any
is
means.
stupid.
Yeah. Like the thing is, like I could have. What did that to me is because I changed my pawn into
A rook.
a rock,
And
which
then it
blocked
just-
it. I could have easily done it into like a priest and just put you into checkmate.
You could have done a queen.
No, because I had the queen alive.
No, if you had
You
if
can-
you
you
had
can-
I
have
don't
it
like the
multiple-
idea of having more queens because
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
it breaks it. Like, look, I got 4 queens. Look
Yeah,
at me.
yeah. I'm kind of with that rule. Like
Yeah.
if you've lost your queen, you can replace
Yeah.
the queen. But
I
otherwise,
play with you can only replace with pieces you've lost.
you get it to the end, you're like, I haven't lost anything yet. What?
I'll take another pawn.
Yeah.
And he's just stuck in the front, and he's not
Yeah.
worth anything now.
And then
that all happened because I lost my queen like it was
There-
the first
there-
thing I lost.
there
I was
was-
like, oh,
there was one game where like I think move 5. I take his queen. He's like, it's over. He quits. I'm like, just play it out, man. He ends up winning. I'm like, see, it wasn't that bad.
How did you mess up so badly that he won without a
Oh
queen?
no, it was just because we did a speed chess game, which you failed at, by the way.
yeah, like it took me 3 minutes
Like,
to move.
he was like down to his last 3 seconds. I said like 3 minutes on my clock, just going. I was like, I'm good. Like,
I'm never gonna win speed
Yeah.
games. Like,
Yeah, but we
don't
took-
put
we
me
took
in-
up-
Speed chess is 5 minute each.
well, you can see it, but we did 5 minutes per thing.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot.
And then there's
But I don't play
It's not.
chess.
No, no, it's-
But I don't play chess properly and think about it. So
yeah, and then blitz is 2.5 minutes.
I don't know.
Or something like
we just
that?
5 minutes never.
It's crazy fast.
Yeah, we did our camping trip. It was fun. We played games, and then I think after we left that day, we barged back over. We went to Tauranga, went to the Mount pools, and we swam there for a good few hours. Almost fell asleep in the pools. Like it was okay, but the sun kept moving to the point where it was like right on us, so we had to keep sort of. finding
Yeah, there was
Swimming
this
to the
little
other
shadow,
side.
shadow bit over the water, and I was
Better
just
than-
laying there,
We had
and,
to-
and
we
then
had to-
just
we-
sun was there. I was
We had to
like,
have
oh,
our head
okay.
out of the pool, like trying to get the shade just on our faces, while the rest was just.
And then the
flopping.
shade just disappeared, and the whole pool was
Yeah,
just
and
sun.
at that point, I'm like, well, let's go.
better than going in April or worse.
Better. It's a lot hotter, so it's like not as cold.
Yeah.
Because we set up the tents on the other side of the house that the sun wasn't going to hit in the morning.
But I had a bad sleeping bag, so like it was kind of cold.
Yeah, you had a bad sleeping bag, but I had a bad mattress. My air mattress
Deflate.
deflated twice during the night. So I had to like blow it back up. Well, I'm like, I don't, because apparently it doesn't matter how hard you seal it. You apparently have to seal it the right way, otherwise it just slowly just deflates. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I got it on the 3rd tent, but
It's
at
a
this point it was just like,
Kathmandu.
I don't know what
Kid
time
at
it was.
But at that point, it's
Matches.
4 hours wasted or whatever.
Yeah,
You're like, well,
I think it was like
I'm
a
waking up in 2
6-hour night.
Have you
Just,
figured out the trick though?
no, it's just screw on, and if it's not screwed on perfect, and you think it's screwed on perfect because you got them as tight as possible. I honestly thought there was like, I thought there was a hole, but they just, and then on the third one, nothing happened. I'm like, okay, that was weird.
Oh, that's weird.
You're like, I don't even know what I did differently.
Because we went camping that week, and that's why we haven't been doing much progress on the channel stuff. What did you guys do?
Played golf, I won. We played mini
Hey.
golf, and I got
Yeah.
like.
There's a difference between mini golf
Yeah,
and
no,
golf.
it was mini
Yeah,
golf.
it was mini
I
golf.
got a total of 0 points. I was so good at this game.
So you got
Did you really?
hole in ones on
You just
every
walk
course?
on and you're like, oh,
What are you
I'm
talking
checking-
about?
What?
You can't get a total of 0 points.
Oh, I thought you
Unless
meant
got
like
a lot of
par.
negatives.
You-
Oh no, I was on par. I was no, I was 2 off par. I lied.
You're 2 over.
Yeah, and you were 3 over.
Well,
Or
the
4.
minimum.
So you both
I
of
got
you didn't do well.
26.
Something
You got 26. I got
no,
27.
I was.
I was
I thought I was
27.
23. Or was that par? I don't know.
No,
We played mini golf.
We were not
18 holes?
23.
Yeah, because someone was 20, wasn't they? And that was our best.
23 was our best.
Oh, really?
23 was the
Somebody
best on our
20.
team.
Math right here.
I don't know.
We
played mini golf.
We're about to switch mini golf.
It was the
It was
indoor
in the
one
city,
on
by
the
the viaduct.
viaduct.
No.
Yeah.
So there's a place called Holy Moly.
It wasn't like a small, the small sort of pop-up ones, or like a.
no, it was.
so
it
it's
was
like a
proper
proper
one.
place. So it's like a mini golf place / bar.
Yeah.
Right.
So a lot of adults,
Yeah, so
but a
you-
lot of
you-
adults with kids.
adults and kids, and like they have like food and stuff. They give us like gourmet pizzas the entire time because it was a work do
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, that's good.
So they
Yeah.
like had a whole bunch of pizzas and like we could get free drinks. We just like went up, asked for a thing, showed them our wristband. We're like, yeah, we're with this group.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get Coke, please.
She kept taking Coke, and I'm like, beer. Oh, I haven't tried
Yeah,
that beer.
it was.
beer.
It was like
beer.
it was like a gimmicky mini golf though. So it wasn't. So normally mini golf is designed so that you can get a hole in one on every hole. This one was designed to be.
You technically can. There's
a couple of
always
those.
a way.
No, a couple of those you'd have to break how it's supposed to work to do it.
Like the drum kit one.
No, the one after that. The one where it literally drops down into a freaking thing and then pops it out a particular way that's not near the hole.
But it was like random as.
Yeah, it was.
can
It broke
drop-
a lot.
I think you can drop through the thing at the top and
But
go
that-
straight
Wow.
into the hole.
Like, normally it's supposed to be relatively reliable that you can get a hole in one.
Well, it's gimmicky, but whether or not it works is it's like
Yeah.
going to a carnival game. And
There was one which you played pinball to start off with, and then it falls off onto a pool table, which you then
You
use
use
your golf club
backwards.
as a pool cue, and then you
Instant fail.
and then it goes into the next area, and then you golf it into.
I want to find the game for us. It's the moment, it's basically the mini golf game that we play, but we all.
Golf with friends.
I'm not sure, but it might be. Is it the one basically everyone gets a ball and then just try and get into the hole?
And the balls can be different sizes and
No.
shapes.
Well, the balls are the same size, but there's no turn. Or I think there is a turn, or because everyone's just hitting it and whacking each other out of the way. and the courses are really ridiculous.
I think this is the one I'm thinking of, and you can change the shape of the golf
Shape.
ball to make it even worse.
Was
You
this
can get like these
real life
stupid
or-
spherical.
No, it's a computer
online.
game.
Yeah.
Computer
It's
game.
a game.
Lag.
No,
Golf balls are already spherical.
semi-spherical. I was getting to it where they're like a cone, and then on the top they're spherical. I don't know what they call that shape.
Oh, I forgot what they're called, but they're
Like,
like
a spinning top.
they're
sort of.
they're one of those shapes that are like, always they're constant diameter, but they're not shaped like spheres, so they still roll. Like if you had 3 of them and put like a flat thing on top, you could roll it around.
We are back from
Dinner.
dinner. Yeah.
We ate.
Din dins.
It was good.
We had a family Christmas miracle.
There was a
Have
Christmas.
some more,
Feast.
please. Please, sir.
There's plenty downstairs if you want some more.
I don't really want any
But
more.
no.
I have enough corn stuck in my teeth, thank you.
Yes.
Now people know you're so rich that you have an upstairs and a downstairs.
You know, upstairs or downstairs.
Now they're gonna be able to find you. No,
I just went out to my town and bought a ladder. This is the
like a little
Go
step
back
ladder.
downstairs. Ladder.
it's a little step ladder. It's how I
Yeah, we're on the roof, guys. We're on.
Well, I was thinking like the painting platforms, which is like a platform.
Oh, it's
between
just
two
scaffolding?
stands. Yeah, two scaffolding. Just do that inside the house. Just go upstairs. I'm going upstairs, guys.
Make your entire house have a mezzanine. Just get some scaffolding.
Hmm.
Problem solved. Life hacks. It should be in the 5-minute crafts videos. It's better quality than that.
You're gonna need so many ladders.
I
Probably right.
I saw one of the 5-minute craft things, the thumbnail. It was so fucking clickbaity because it was a rage-inducing one. It's like, go to bed wearing wet socks. And I'm like, that is a horrible idea. You don't do that. You will get sick. You could die from doing that shit, sort of thing. So I clicked on the video. They didn't do anything about wet socks.
No, the whole thing is clickbaity.
I know, and it pisses me off. And
It had nothing to do with wet
it
socks.
had nothing to do with wet socks. Half the video was stuff that is dumb, and half the video was like, well, everybody knows that, but you're claiming it as your own, and I find that really rude.
Yeah, it's really.
One of it was one of the swimming thing where you put like pants and then you get the water under it, except they didn't explain it very well.
Oh, you mean the air under it?
Yeah.
So you like tie the legs of
They're all, like-
jeans behind your neck, and then you push the pant part down into the water. You get like a flotation device kind of thing. We learned it in first aid.
Yeah.
First aid.
No,
PE.
not first aid.
We did it in PE.
We went to Cameron Pools.
In intermediate? We did that in intermediate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took us to Cameron
Yeah.
Pools, and they're
And we
like,
specifically had to jump in with all our clothes on.
I did that.
I remember that.
and you had to take your jeans off while you're in
Underwater,
the pool.
yeah.
But I
Which
got
is
in
funny
trouble
because I'm
for
like...
jumping in. Do you want me to get in nicely? I'm sorry, the plane's on fire. I'll cozily get into the water for you.
Actually, you are supposed to still be calm in that scenario.
I was calm. I was quite happy to jump in. I was more happy jumping in than I was sliding in. But it did remind me. I wanted to do a discussions video, like one of our discussions videos, one of the silly ones, of what's the most clickbaitiest things that we've come across, and then what we've seen, and then what
Oh,
actually.
A.
my favorite thing. There's like a book on Amazon. Did I told you about this?
No, but I know where you're going with it.
Yeah, it's a book that says how to become a millionaire in like
What, like one single step or
It-
like simple
yeah,
steps.
in one single step, and it's a book that costs $1 million.
It probably just says do what I did.
There is there's a book that's called it's like 42 trillion 800 million 62 billion. It's, you know, you get
Stupid number, yeah.
yeah random numbers, and the whole book is just number sequences one after another. But the funny thing is, if you read the Amazon reviews, some people's like page 14, numbers 3,876
Was
really
riveting.
saved my life for our marriage. But yeah.
I love when a community just jumps on it like that. So
Yeah, but shout outs, channel growth, and plans. Because that's right, we're talking about the thing we just had dinner, but this was on Christmas. Most people will be having their Christmas lunch or dinner. I think it's more common to have Christmas lunch than
yeah. Like my family, we're gonna do a brunch. Normally we do like a big breakfast thing, and then, which is always comforters, the best. Have to have HP on them, and then you get
Hit
like.
points. Gotta have hit points.
And then you get a late lunch instead of a dinner.
Yeah, we
And then you just play with your toys.
we just don't do anything apart from we used to just do the big lunch dinner thing.
Yeah, we do a massive breakfast for my mum's side, and then we have a dinner on my stepdad's side.
Yeah, see, my Christmas is always just mum's side. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go to dad's house for dinner. Because sometimes he does dinner. But
I'm not planning on doing anything this Christmas.
Our Christmas.
I'm just having my day off.
yeah, our Christmas
Relaxing.
is wake up at whatever time you wake up. You're not allowed to wake mum up until a certain time, and then you have to wake her up with coffee. And then you all get into the lounge if we're like at grandma's house. Then the kids sit on the floor. And then we open the stockings, which are not stockings like everybody else has. We use pillowcases. And quite a few Christmases, they were completely full. It was great. We used to like... I'm the rapper now, and I really like rapping. I really love rapping.
You can tell because she's black.
Yeah.
She's
that's
a
me.
really good rapper.
Yo, I ain't a rapper, so stop rapping at me. Yeah, and then you'll normally have something in your stocking
for something for the kids to do, like a magazine or something. We used to do some
Gross.
small book to read, and we'd always get
Just a stocking full of like
Cocaine.
just
cocaine
drugs.
and
Yeah,
marijuana pills.
iPods.
and we always. Oh, and that's the new age
Yo,
kids.
I love the sound of thunder. Eh?
And then we always have Rose's chocolates. That's a tradition. So so there was that one time when they didn't have any Rose's chocolates, so we had to have favorites instead. I think we actually really enjoyed that year because the previous years we'd gone a bit tired of Rose's, but we always trade with each other, so we always get what we want. All the peppermint ones go to Mum, and all the fudge ones go to me, and that's basically the only rule. And then my younger sister would get most of them because she was like, "It's candy, I'll just eat everything." And everybody's like, "We don't like cherry ripes." Cherry ripes are awful.
No one likes them.
Yo, but the real way to have cherry ripe, right? So once you
So
take
tomato sauce.
tomato sauce,
Yeah.
that's
My
the secret.
God.
You take the wrapper off.
No, just wrap it on whole.
Yeah, do you eat your chocolates with the skin or without? What was that for? Was that for banana or orange? Someone posted a photo of that. It was disgusting.
You don't waste your
banana.
time. You just the whole thing
It was
in the
banana.
mouth. Like
And then
with
wash
cherry,
it down
just
with the tomato sauce.
pull out the wrapper when you're done. Just figure it out. I'm sure this is something to figure out.
There was like a video of this guy eating a banana, but he didn't eat it. He just like bit it. And he just had a banana with the skin on, just bit into the side of it, like took out a massive chunk, and I'm like,
Yeah. Did you open the banana using one of the mini hacks you've come across?
what are these?
One of the
hacks?
mini hacks, you just break it in half and it will magically split and be perfect for you. No,
You gotta-
that wasn't quite what it was.
It's a life hack. It's much easier. Makes your life so much easier and quicker.
if you
grab
dig-
a little needle, poke the banana, and just wiggle it, and then do that like 20 more times.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
so
that's a
you're
way
just,
to
like,
that's a way to
listen-
slice it.
That's a big life.
No, it was crazy lightning.
That's a way to slice it.
Yeah.
Like you do it with a
What?
needle and you
That
wiggle it like
saves you
that,
a
and then
lot
you're
of
like,
time.
What was,
Does
the other
he
one
not?
what was the other one we saw?
Wow.
that was a good thunder
That
roll.
was
That's
good
so
thunder.
good.
I got some really good ones last week at work. Like really big ones.
Thunders.
Yeah. The thing is, the lightning is
Thunder.
obviously we're inside the
Feel the
warehouse.
thunder.
Thunder.
And
What was the other one of the other
Was
banana?
it? I was it
There was a Nutella one, which was just stab it
a
with like
what?
a Nutella one where you just stabbed it with like a
Nutella.
And you squeeze it like a
Nutella.
sauce bottle.
Nutella.
You just inject Nutella into it and then
Oh.
Do you know Nutella is not pronounced Nutella?
I don't care how Nutella is
Nutella.
spelled.
It's Nutella or Nutella.
Anyway,
yeah.
we got so off
like
topic
like
here.
GIF or GIF. It's actually pronounced GIF, which is just wrong, but it's
What?
actually
What? The
pronounced
cream?
that way.
Jif cream.
No, I
No.
disagree.
Graphics something interface. Something.
Yeah. You know, J for giraffics.
And giraffe or giraffe.
Giraffe.
Yeah, but the people
Graph.
who like named
Look
it
at my
as a language.
graph.
Yeah, he can be wrong.
Look at the phone.
Graph.
No, you seen the one where they just take out the photo? So it's just
Yeah,
like, look
look
at
at
my
that.
graph.
And that's my favorite thing ever.
Look at this.
Anyway, because we got I'm so excited.
Yes,
Ah,
so
Nicholas
carry
Cage.
on.
So
Shout outs
no.
to Santa Claus.
Karen, because we can actually do this because we're still a small channel, so we can still go through like, we've grown to like 52 subscribers, which is nice from like our 45.
Yo, that's more than people I know.
Yeah, I know.
That's more than people I like.
I think it's technically more than any of our subscribers.
Oh my
I
god,
think-
that's more than my family.
Like some of our subscribers got like 30 subscribers and 20 behind them, but we got 50. So
Oh damn.
yeah. And plenty of comments. Going off, you got some Joseph McKinley. He's like first liked. That was on your Guilds of Ravnica.
Aww,
Yeah.
someone is
Like,
listening
I
to
don't
my
think
awful voice.
He's like the first person to like it. Yay.
Yeah, and then you're like first commenter as well. I think I read that one.
I have turned on notification and follow you on Twitch. Thank you. I think he's like the only person who follows us on Twitch, which is fine.
Do we have a
we
Twitch
have a
account?
Twitch?
Yeah, we do.
Do you want us to stream on it?
You do those
Yeah, I mean, you
6
can.
Fortnite streams.
I
eh?
don't-
I wanna do speedrunners. Can we get
Oh,
4 of us
Like,
together?
I'm not paying any attention to the Twitch, so if somebody wants to take over and do what they want, they can take over the Twitch and do what they want.
Alright, Lag's got this.
I got.
Totally.
I'm already on the YouTube aspect. I can't really do much more or anything else.
Yep, that's cool.
I hope I win. This is from Sora Yoon again. Joseph McKinley is nice video. I like the song. Lol. That was my highlight. One of my Fortnite highlights. My man Popsicle is throwing down his comments on one of the most sexiest highlight videos known to man. and he really appreciated our shout out from the last podcast.
Hey.
Like, he was really,
He listened to that.
Thanks.
I think he only listened to that segment.
Oh.
Though. He didn't listen to the whole thing.
Shout out, Pop School.
Yeah.
Get ready for some more thunder.
Emily in Wonderland, she replied to our real talks on stress that we did. Thank you for the real talk, guys. I've been going through a lot lately, even to the point of coming close to breaking down. I hope to see more in the future.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to help someone. We
Yeah.
should definitely do more of those
I like
things.
that
What
one.
was her name? Emily?
Emily
In Wonderland?
No,
Emily?
Yeah, Emily in Wonderland.
Listen to me. You're the bomb. You got this.
But don't explode like a bomb.
Don't explode like a bomb, but you're about to go off.
You have Channel Maddnes backing you.
That's a good thing.
Again, another comment from.
Is the Emily person a subscriber?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, so she has a chance.
That'd be your first
Yeah,
fan.
I hope Emily wins.
I'm not doing any favorites.
No favoritism here. We will do it randomly.
Yeah, I'm
of
not
course.
playing favorites either.
Yeah,
Like, I don't have any preferences, but I really hope Emily wins.
Like, Melinda Hall, she's thrown out a few comments on all
Oh, that's
our
a lot.
videos. Hey, please enter me in your giveaway and keep growing. I'm here for it all. Hey, my little brother loves this game. Keep up the cool videos. Hey, I like the wings. You're pretty good at this game. I'm really not, but
And then you just make it look like you just cut all the good parts in.
well,
Makes
that's
you look good.
basically what my highlight videos are. Is the only times like it's all my kills thrown into a video together.
Yeah.
I die more than I win. So.
You're just like, I spent 50 hours to get these 10 seconds of gameplay.
Pretty much. I'm a subscriber and I have my post notifications on. I really want to win this giveaway since I never really win any type of giveaway. I hope I win. Love you all.
Aww.
Hope. Hope I win, but I doubt it. I wouldn't be so optimistic. You'd be
Yeah, dude, you
surprised.
have like a 2% chance.
Maybe.
It's more than that.
With like 50
It's like
subscribers,
maybe
you got
5.
a...
There's
We'll see.
2.
This what?
2 giveaways.
Oh, there's 2
And we
giveaways.
can only
Yeah.
see some of the subscribers.
You got like
as
a
well.
4, at least
It's like a
4%
1/3 chance at least.
Epic video man. There were some dirty plays in there. Like he killed a lot of my plays dirty. I'm like, I don't think they're that dirty. I mean, just because I hide behind something to kill, wait until someone runs up to me, it doesn't make it dirty.
No, that's just camping.
Yeah.
I mean, in such a fast-paced game,
Yeah.
like it's not gonna really win you many matches, right? Hiding
Look,
all
it's
the
definitely
time.
not going to win any victory royales like that.
Yeah. So it's
Subbed and liked the video. Good luck to everyone, and I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm
Oh,
from Australia.
oh,
Just like that. I'm from Australia.
Hello,
It's
Australia.
like there's a little disclaimer in there. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm from Australia.
Just BT dubs.
If someone's about to jump on that comment and be like, oh, it's okay, it's from Australia.
just about to ask where he's from. Oh, no, it's good.
Joseph McKinley again, he just like our latest Fortnite video, the one that I just released a few days ago, the one
Oh, nice.
which is
Fortnite
I'm really
highlights
interested.
20.
highlights 20.
So interested in like stats though, so like knowing where people come from is like interesting. Like, and then you'll be like, and then this one from.
Yeah, I want to
Uruguay.
know about people who like aren't just from Australasia, because we have a lot of like
Australasia.
Australasia, right?
Australasia,
Australasia.
I'm
Australia?
Australia, and New Zealand,
Oh.
and some of the islands.
Oh, okay.
Is Papua New Guinea Australian?
I think Singapore might be. Nah, that doesn't
No,
sound
no,
right.
South
Singapore
Nah.
can't be.
No, it can't be
I
that.
know Hawaii's
Papua New
not.
Guinea should be.
Hawaii's part of the States.
Hawaii's in the States.
It's all-
Yeah, it's way closer to America than I thought. I always thought it was like basically our neighbor, and they just stole it. They did not. It's quite in the middle of everybody.
Yeah. But I just always find it weird that Hawaii is one of the states.
Mm.
One of the,
Mm.
They have their own NFL
Alaska
team, I
can
think.
come too.
yeah. Yeah.
Like,
We did unfortunately get a hate comment.
whoa!
Yay!
Is
What
this
is
our
it?
first one?
Yeah, it was. It was rather. It was just somebody just threw down on the giveaway video. She's like, you and your fake giveaway.
Wow.
And for some reason, it was highlighted, so it's the first comment you come across if you watch that video.
Well,
Which really-
I guess.
Which really bothered me because I didn't want people to come across and see that and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. You
Oh,
can,
yeah.
you
Oh,
can,
this is a fake giveaway.
you can get rid of them.
I
Or
did.
hide
I
them.
did. Once I found out it was there, I did get rid of it. I did reply saying, I'm sorry you feel that way, but the giveaway's not fake. We
Yeah.
are doing it, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, but the thing is, like, you can't really confirm that you've done it. You could always fake a subscriber and be like, and this is the person who won, and like, because nobody can check. They only know that it's real if they win.
Yeah.
So only the
I mean-
person who wins knows it's real.
Yeah,
sort
there
of thing.
will
But
be-
it's real.
There will be people out there who won't believe it and who always think that it never happened. But it is real. We are giving away to some person out there.
It's unfortunate.
Like I'll bring up the subscriber list. and I'll keep all the faces blank so that everyone's privacy is fine, apart from the winner, because I'll announce the winner so they'll be known anyway. But people might think, oh, you just bring up a blank page and you're covering it to hide all the details and whatnot. It's sort of protection.
Well, your
for
subscriber page is like public anyway, right?
Yeah, it is. It is, so
Like,
anyone can go find it.
Yeah, people
But
can click on that list and see everybody who subscribed.
I didn't want to get too much flack for people who subscribed specifically for the giveaway, but then were like, why wasn't, and they find out they weren't part of the subscriber list, because I'm like, well, I did make it clear that you needed to set your thing to public, because it was set to private. Honestly, I can't see you, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
My advice to that is, I'm sorry that you weren't a part of this giveaway. Now you know for the future, and I'll stick around because we will be doing more giveaways in the future.
Yeah, and some of the future ones might be like comments and stuff. So
Yeah.
even if you're not able to be seen on a subscriber list and stuff.
We're
like
doing another giveaway specifically about this podcast for a comment that we're coming near the end of the podcast, so you can look out for that one. And then obviously we're about to give away the big Christmas $100 gift card and $50 gift card to one of our lucky subscribers who subscribed and was able to make their video public. And we'll go over that in the next segment. I just wanted to go over and like we did have a hate comment. It did bother me for like a day. Like I couldn't really get to sleep for a bit. And it was just like what bothered me was it was highlighted. They highlighted it because I noticed that the subscriber count wasn't moving. There wasn't as much traffic as before. And I had a look and I was just like, because I can't always check. I can't go on the channel every day and check like comments and things like that because I barely had enough time to make a video, let alone post it, put all the stuff into it, and keep the channel going. That's where I wanted to talk to you guys, and I thought maybe it might be a good idea if we like segment out the way, rather than everyone just trying to create stuff and throw it on there, we segment out who does what on the channel. Somebody could just take control of comments, or the I don't want to say customer.
Customer service.
We kind of
public relations.
Yeah, public relations. So they're the ones who just deal with
Government agency.
Every few days I go on there and I try and reply to all the comments, but I don't have time to put a heartfelt, sincere sort of thought into it. I just go, thanks for the appreciation. It does help because that's what I can come up with.
Yeah, it makes you feel better, right? Like if people say nice things about us, we're like, oh yeah.
I don't want to ignore them. I want to be like, acknowledge them.
And it's cool because it's like, oh, it's cool that someone's actually enjoying our content. I am now more motivated to make more content.
Like I think either Lexo or Lag, you might enjoy that. Probably Lexo would probably enjoy it more. Just
They're still quite busy at the moment. Is all.
yeah, no, but like that's like one of the least strenuous jobs, just replying to people. And I thought, I can give you guys all access to this because right now I'm the only one with access to the channel. I'm like, I can give you guys access to the channel if you wanted, so you can go on there and do your own thing. Like you don't need to like I'm not the security like the gates is barring you.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, like if you want to throw something up on there, I can give you access so you can throw it up on your own. The only thing I try and limit to it is maybe one video a day because otherwise it's sort of one video gets hidden behind another.
Yeah. It's not about posting a lot of videos. It like if you wanted consistency is better than quantity.
I was trying to keep it to like a video a day, but then I was obviously running a bit late behind in December due to work and Christmas and whatnot. But yeah, like all our plans that we've been talking about for the last few podcasts are still there. We haven't forgotten about our Minecraft series or a Red Dead series or the Spider-Man series or more discussion videos or more things like that.
They're there. Just Christmas is getting in the
and
way.
Spyro.
Yeah, and Spyro.
Spyro's coming.
Hopefully we can get around to it maybe January or February when things start to die down.
Spyro might even come out before this.
Yeah, it might. Because I want to do some more serious talks like motivations and things like that. And yeah, we just got our blackout on our two between me and Josh, so we might start trying to do some blackout clips. If we can get blackout to work properly on the second PC. Otherwise,
I think it would be amazing running at the super low quality.
He can't see any players, so he has to hope across.
Yeah, I just saw bullets coming at me, and it was like, I was
They're
like, what?
invisible.
It might be because the graphics card didn't update properly, or is still trying to install.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look. I'll have a look at it and think.
Did you try restarting the computer?
Yeah, the computer restarts itself.
Oh.
Yeah. But also got.
That's all I could do.
I got a gift for Popsicle, and I got him blackout as well.
Oh, nice.
He was happy when
So you guys are gonna play together?
Yeah. I thought. Because I bought a bunch of Blizzard vouchers with my club giveaway, so I thought I'll get me, Josh, and Popsicle Blackout so we can play as a squad together and make some more videos. Because he wants to branch out from just Fortnite as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I just released my Horus Heresy video, which is doing quite well naturally because there are a few fans of Horus Heresy out there, which is good.
Nice.
And like we're almost at 100 videos, and I think this is like the sort of the this is the closing book of this part of the channel, and I think I'm opening up the new part, which is basically
Part 2.
Not part 2. It's like
Part 1.
the first part was the trial, see how things
That
were
was
going.
the prologue.
The testing our feet into the water, and now that I know what I'm capable of and where I'm going, because you've seen some of the you've seen the new highlight videos, the last 2 highlight videos that I did. They're a lot different to the previous highlight videos. I put a little bit more editing effort into it, some memes, some more creative stuff in there rather than just a easy sort of thing. I even did it with
Yeah, the other one was putting your feet in the water, and now it's finding your feet.
yeah, exactly. Even if you look at
This water is opaque. Cannot see my feet.
even if you look at the current Horus Heresy review I did compared to the first Horus Heresy review I did, it's so different. I put a lot more images, editing, sound effects, and effort into it. Because before I just recorded one whole session of maybe doing 10 or 30 minutes of me talking. I make a lot of mistakes in that because trying to come up with stuff on the spot while you're recording, you just don't pay attention. But this time I just segmented it out into 30 different parts, put it all together with some flash stuff in between, and
Yeah. Nice.
it was good. So I think after this I want to focus more on the better quality of the videos, better, rather than just making an easy video and getting it up there. I want it to be better.
Yeah, I'm excited for a couple years down the line when we see the quality of our videos, and maybe we'll put together a time lapse. No, not really a
No,
time
it's not a
lapse,
time
but we
lapse.
want to see how we've improved over the couple years.
I mean I can already look at the first 10 videos compared to how these videos are now. I'm like,
Just looking at the thumbnails, even.
Lol.
yeah, the thumbnails
Looks like a
I'm
thumb.
coming up with more better, colourful thumbnails that stand out as much, and things like that. But
Much more better.
much more better.
Oh, so much better.
And hopefully,
Thanks, Sean.
hopefully,
Oh, I'm glad you got that.
what?
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't
accents.
get the line, but I got the accent.
Yeah. Sean Connor.
Not
I'm the last dragon.
I'm the one who knocks.
Have you not seen Dragonheart?
Have you not seen Breaking Bad?
Yes,
not
I
seen
have.
James Bond?
I have seen those. Dragonheart is the original Sean Connery. He was the dragon. He was the last dragon.
Smaug.
Crickets. Nah.
I can't believe that's it's one of my favorite movies as a child. I can't believe you haven't seen it. It's just
No, I'm thinking of Xena.
My mum was in Xena.
I know.
my mum was in Lord of the Rings.
What were you in?
I was in Outrageous Fortune
Oh really?
and Hercules.
He's a little child.
I was a child.
An extra little shit.
Outrageous Fortune was down the road from me.
You're what?
Down the road.
What
Yeah.
was?
Outrageous Fortune.
Oh,
Huh.
nice.
So he was down the road from you.
Yeah.
My mum was in Lord of the Rings production.
Ooh, nice.
Because they called on the military service, so the Air Force went down.
Oh.
She was telling us, she'd come home and tell us what she did for the day. She's like, oh, we had to make these weird sounds for these moving trees. And
She was the tree.
yeah, well,
And
yeah. Well, no, the most of them have background.
No, they've
information.
lost their entwives.
yes, they don't know what happened to them. All the Endwives gathered for a meeting and were chopped down by Sauron.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also,
Many of these trees were my friends.
so I'm sort of coming up with a slow reboot of the channel, so I'm changing it from what we were doing to
What we are
what
doing.
we are doing. One of the things that will be changing, because I only just sort of figured this out today and it's sort of my own idiocy, is the video qualities will be in 1080p from now on, because I only just realised I'm rendering them all in 720.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
my own.
Just like my vision.
Yeah, my own fault.
720.
See in the eyes of that.
My
7
own.
out of 20.
My own fault there. Hopefully, I will be able to render them in 720, Was it 720?
1080.
1080p. So that like when I put them up on YouTube,
1440p.
No, I mean I'm not doing it in 4K, so 1080p is fine. So hopefully that'll happen, and then we can have a much better quality video. So I only just noticed like when I was rewatching the highlights, I'm like, why is this quality worse than what I was watching on my computer? And then I realized because of the difference in processing, I was like, and I just figured it out. Like all the videos I've done today are on 720. I'm just like,
New and exciting patch notes.
yeah, I'm just like, God
It's okay,
damn it.
for a lot of them it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So for all you fans that stuck around, thanks.
Yeah.
The
Through
720.
through all of the 720p,
Yeah.
through all of the boppy boppy bom 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 bom.
More exciting visual.
I'm not stupid enough to believe that they're actual fans. Most of them are here for the giveaway, and that's fine with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like,
I mean, you subscribed.
yeah, you subscribe. We'll generate.
But Emily in Wonderland, I love you.
Or was it Warhammer Bradley? Dr. Popsicle. There's like
I'm
a
pretty sure it was Badly,
I
not
don't
even
know.
Bradley.
There's a
Badly.
It's just Brad from now
Joseph
on.
McKenzie. There's a few out there that stand out because I don't know because they just
And
They do.
me.
yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Not
So we'll do the
allowed to
giveaway in a minute. So everyone is
In a minute. Oh shoot! I'm
get
ready.
Excited.
Boppy boppy bom 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 bom.
That was when he knew.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just trying to think, make sure there's.
Didn't think so.
Yeah. So that's channel news, channel growth, channel plans. Are we still trying to continue on with everything? I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we're getting to it. It's fine.
Almost completed one of our goals, which is 100 videos, and then we
I
just
mean,
have-
this one could very well be the 100th.
it'll probably unlikely be after the 100th because I might put up a few more highlights in between
Oh, okay.
14th and the 25th.
So hopefully by the time you're listening to this, we're at 100 videos.
Yeah, this is one
Well,
of
we've
our
only
goals.
got like 2, right?
Yeah, we're 98 at the moment.
Yeah, so as long as you get 1 in before this is at least the 100th.
Yeah.
You just make a video that's.
It'll be the 99th now.
Well, I was going to do an update video yesterday, just saying, all right, guys, I'm doing the giveaway, picking the giveaway tomorrow. Make sure that these things are set properly. And,
Yeah.
But
You,
I
you
mean,
could just make a 100th
You've
video.
given them enough chance.
yeah, I
kind
know.
of thing,
I've done multiple. I've commented on.
Yeah.
on
And if they're not listening, if they didn't watch the other one, they're not watching the next one,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
So almost 100 videos. That's one of our 3 goals. We want to get 100 likes on a single video. It could be this one.
Oh my god, it could
Could-
be this.
could be
It
this.
could
You
be
can just make
you.
a 100th video saying, "Oh, this is the 100th video."
Can we get 100 likes on this? And the other one is 100 subs. Once we get 100 subs, then
Then
Can I
we've
get
made
100
it.
subs on this? Yeah, then we'll made it. Yeah.
Then we can retire.
yeah. Our ultimate goal is to get 1,000 subs with I think 40,000 watch time hours in a year. Because that's what you need to start being to get reviewed before you can get monetized.
Oh yeah.
So once we achieve 1,000 goals with a minimum of 40,000 hours of watch time, then we can start.
Don't mind if I do.
40,000 hours in a year.
Yeah, it seems hard, but when you
I can watch that.
But when you multiply,
Yeah, by all the
views
people,
by
yeah.
how many videos you did,
Yeah,
how many subs.
exactly, and how many people watching them? Like,
Yeah.
if I've listened to maybe the podcast twice at work because I actually find it kind of interesting. That's already 2 hours. Just
So we just need to, if we all team up,
Yeah, we just need to listen to our own
1,
podcast.
2, 3, 4 of us, 10,000 hours each.
Yep.
Yeah.
We also need to make at least another like 200 subscriber accounts.
I've been listening to the podcast myself as well because it's like kind of cool to go back and go like, oh yeah, that's what we laughed at,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like,
I am.
because it's kind of cool like knowing that it's like you and your friends because you kind of feel like they're there. But then it's also just a nice couch gaming feel, like a whole bunch of people
Yeah,
talking to you. It's kind of
I will be very happy in maybe like 2 years when we can go back and we can watch. We have like 100 podcasts that we can just go back. Let's listen to our first podcast
When
and see
we
how
can-
that went down.
when we can finally share with you our first blooper reel.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Alright guys, we are gonna do the giveaway, so get ready.
Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm gonna sit up and everything.
So we are ready to announce the winners.
Yeah, we
Yay. We did a thing.
Winner of the $50 gift card voucher is Henry Trainer.
Henry Trainer.
I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, I apologize.
Henry.
I will.
Well, that's definitely not right.
Yeah.
Well, one of us got it
so-
right. You tell us who.
Yeah, I will probably
It's only two options.
send you a personal message immediately after this video or the day following this
So
video.
you'll know first.
So that I can get your details and send you your gift card of your choice.
What do we do if he doesn't respond?
Well, just wait. I'll give it like maybe 2 months. If he doesn't respond in 2 months, I'll pick someone new.
2 months is a really long time.
Yeah,
months
well,
is
I don't,
long.
you know.
I mean, it's not like they have
Life.
a life.
I
No,
mean, I think
the gift
I'll
cards don't
send
have
them a
like
personal message. So you know.
Yeah.
Personalized
you should
message.
Get, like they've got chances. They've got this
All right.
to listen to.
Alright.
It's just a rule. If you don't reply to me by the end of February, then you lose your chance to win. Okay, sorry. All right, and the winner of the $100 gift voucher is Chris Crocker. Congratulations to you.
Yay, Chris
Hey!
Crocker.
Technically,
Croker,
Khan won, but
Yeah.
but Khan couldn't win.
It landed on me, and I was really excited until I realized I can't win.
Yeah, so
I'm not allowed
We had
to.
to scrap that, and we found someone new, and
We found someone who wasn't us.
in a few
Secretly, it's me.
in a few days we'll release a video on just how we chose it, so you can see the process, and then
It was really scientific.
yeah. Not everyone, unfortunately, not everyone in the 52 subscribers was part of the listing because they weren't didn't change their profile to public in time. That's unfortunate, but I did state this a few times throughout.
Yeah, because you can't message them otherwise, right? Like you,
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
can't see
I
them.
mean,
Yeah.
like if we couldn't do it, then we couldn't.
I mean, I tried to get the word out there. I posted the information on the first 2 update videos, and I put it into the video of the new update that had all the information. So it was there as much as possible. It's just unfortunate that thing. But now you know for next time we will be doing this again next year, and it might be more, if not bigger, giveaways depending on where we stand throughout the year. Hopefully we last long
Yeah.
enough that it works. And we will be doing another giveaway, a $20 gift card to Blizzard. So if you're a Blizzard, you play Blizzard games like Blackout 4 or I don't know whatever.
Black Ops 4?
Black Ops 4.
Blops.
Blops. Yeah, Blops.
That's the only
There's,
Blizzard game we
Overwatch,
know.
Hearthstone,
Hearthstone.
StarCraft, 2.
Yeah. So if you want a $25 gift voucher to Blizzard, stay tuned to the end of the podcast where we play Legs. Guess what's in the bag with Leg?
That's actually good.
Well, I gave
Name pending.
name. I gave you. You got to figure out what the name of your stupid game is called.
Yeah, if anyone comes up with a really good name for our game, then holla at us.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we finally have the giveaways done. I mean, the next stressful thing for me is actually getting those cards out there.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can get it sorted out. Well, actually, I've got a few weeks because obviously this video doesn't come out until the 25th, and I've got like 2 weeks until then. So I can relax a little bit about it. I just feel bad for anyone who like watches that giveaway video between now and then, hoping they have a chance to win because obviously we already picked the winners.
Yeah.
So I might just put a little notification on that video saying the giveaway has already been
Yeah, fair.
chosen. Well, I might just remove it or something so that people don't come in. So yeah,
I wouldn't
Use one of
remove
the
it.
YouTube overlay thing, the annotations, and just be
Yeah.
like
I wouldn't
giveaways of it.
remove it.
yeah. I mean, well, I understand why I don't want to remove it, but I also think it would be because it's sort of clickbaity. You keep
It is. It is. Fair enough. You can.
You can
you
change
hide
the
them?
title, right? You can
Yeah.
change it to closed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So
We'll
yeah.
do something.
I mean, I put like the first comment on there says I'm picking the winner on the 14th. So if anyone reads that, they should know.
Yeah.
But again, not anyone
Yeah.
will understand. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing more giveaways about specific things like guest Lags gift. Maybe comment on a specific video. We might do one video like this video and chance for a giveaway, and that'd be like $100. That'd be like a 100 like video that we're trying to get. But I'm not sure you can give like you can't really see people who like things, so it's not like I can pick people individually.
Yeah.
Or I might say like I might give something away to someone who leaves a comment on this video if it gets 100 likes, because that way like
Yeah.
I
That's
have
fair.
Yeah, and then
incentive to
people leave a comment and like.
Yeah. So just to cheat our way to our goals, rather than earn it naturally, we're just gonna like give stuff away. Yeah, that was the giveaway for the Christmas, and yeah, the next thing on the agenda is basically Lags.
Legs thing, whatever it is.
Last
What
month.
the hell does she found?
What the hell?
That's the new jingle.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the new
Includes the
jingle.
that's the new jingle.
Is in the jingle.
Yeah.
Next and Todd can just keep the original.
Yeah,
guesses.
I got them written down.
They don't get
And they
to
can,
change.
you know, give me some
What
guesses.
was my guess?
Yeah, well, let me recap.
Alright.
Right, so last month, the clues were it was a product on Wish, it was something you would typically give your girlfriend, and it uses technology to reveal a hidden message.
Yes, I remember what my new guess is.
Okay, so your old guesses, before you get to that,
Yeah?
Shin said it's a necklace you shine a light through, and he was linking up a very specific
Yeah.
one.
I also even put the images to the necklace I saw in the podcast, so it's...
Yeah. He then joking. What did you jokingly change your mind to?
Oh, it was the the female.
Oh, the Shiwi, yeah.
The Shiwi. It was a female device that let females pee like men.
Yeah. Which
What's the hidden message?
Which
You
I
can
find,
write with
you
it.
can write with it, which I find really amusing because the product on Wish was not called the Shiwi.
No, that was
Because-
your
yeah,
title
because the
for it.
Shiwi was a product from like a couple of years back or whatever, which I find really funny. It's because it's like, yes, girls pee. This doesn't make them pee now. It just makes them pee differently. So why is it called a Shiwi? If anything, it should be called a Hiwi because now you're
Well,
peeing like
be
a guy.
a Shiwi like a man.
Hiwi.
When we
Shiwi.
pee,
Shiwi like him.
when we pee, we say Hiwi. Like,
Oh, of course.
Like,
I
hey,
did not realize.
where did Shin go? Oh, Hiwi.
God damn it. God damn it.
But you can say the same thing about girls. It's just-
Yeah.
Where'd she go? Oh, Shiwi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now,
Shiwi.
But now-
she went to go wee like him.
And of course, if they're French, it's just wee wee.
So wee wee. But yeah.
I amuse myself. It's
Pretty
fine.
racist.
Alexo said it was a bear you squeeze for a pre-recorded message, and I really like that. I really like she comes up with like things that
Out of the box.
out of the blue. She hasn't been right yet, but they're good.
Todd's technically the only one who's been right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he changed
He
his
changed
mind
his mind.
to something really stupid.
Oh, it was Michael Bay.
Michael
something.
Bay, yeah. Josh
Michael-
said a
Michael
picture
Bay,
frame.
Get it on.
What? No.
Let's Michael Bay
no,
get it on.
no. Head explode.
You got that feeling that I.
Alright.
Josh said a picture frame with like a UV light or invisible ink or something. Todd said it was a bracelet with a light up message that was locked to a certain person. I think he added that to get it sliding further away from yours. And Khan said some kind of jewelry with really small writing that you need a magnifying glass for.
Yeah, that was my guess. My new guess, right? My new guess is wait, what were the clues again?
It's a product on Wish. It's something you would typically give your girlfriend, and it uses technology to reveal a hidden message.
All right, hear me out.
Right.
It's a debit card, right? It's something you give to your girlfriend. Oh, it's money. Off. I don't know anymore. You can't buy that on Wish.
Well, the Wish Visa. Yeah, Wish Visa.
A Wish gift card.
No, I don't know. I may have cheated a little bit and had a look on Wish afterwards.
I mean, I didn't
It's
say
not-
it wasn't in the rules.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so I looked up gifts for her, secret message, hidden message, and like the only thing I got that was not the same as the one that I already picked. It was basically open lockets, like lockets that you open up with messages inside. I'm like, that doesn't really use any fancy technology outside of.
I mean, there might be one that uses
things.
specific
There is.
technology. Who knows?
There was one thing that I saw, but I couldn't actually find it. Like it came up, like little airbit box. Like click on this.
Yeah.
Like, but it would take you to like the full website, and it was like a T-shirt. Do you know those light up T-shirts that have like the big box lights? But instead it was light up message. Like we could like push a button and like a message would light up, a custom message. But I'm like, it's not really typical for a girlfriend. It's just typical for anyone.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have said girlfriend because I was hoping one of you guys would be like, oh, it's one of those cool pillows that when you're lying on one or someone else is lying on one, it lights up the other one, which would be really annoying to sleep on, by the way. Or like those rings that pulse with your partner's heartbeat, which is weird to me. I wouldn't like that.
Also,
to be
very,
honest.
very distressing if all of a sudden it stops.
Oh, I know, right? How?
Yo, that would freak me out.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, because I take my
It's just a prank, bro.
We're not gonna do this.
I mean,
You just take it off all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't take my rings
Yeah.
to work. I never
Because you'd have to be like, I'm going in the shower, take it off.
Or you find a way to cheat, so you can like it reads the heartbeat, but you rapidfire it to like 100 per second.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a. I don't know if it's like a live heartbeat or they just record the heartbeat and then.
I'm sure it's a recorded one, right?
It's probably a recorded.
Because otherwise it has to be like Wi-Fi enabled. You have to be in Wi-Fi
Yeah,
pretty
connection,
much.
or you need to have data.
all the time.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I
otherwise
feel
you die.
All it is just it's just a simple.
Yeah.
The
So-
idea, the concept behind it is what matters, not the actual.
It's what you think.
But
So
at the end, I think I couldn't find anything that was better than my original idea of, the shine of light or through the magnet to reveal
yeah.
the words. Which I found out. What was it? It was love you in all the different languages of the world. That's what the whole text was.
Yeah.
What you?
Love you. I love you. I love you, or something along those lines.
Oh.
It was in every different text in different language in the world, and that's what you reveal. But I couldn't find anything on Wish specific to what I typed that would provide a better answer to what I did. Other than like open lockets, and that was it. Open locket and with like a little piece of paper inside that you would write a message.
What was the question? Oh, what was the second one?
Something you would typically give your girlfriend.
What was the third one?
Uses technology to reveal a hidden message.
Technology.
Tech.
So if it's a locket and you use a key, that's technology, right?
Everything is technology.
Yeah, everything is technology. So that key could just be like the technology.
Yeah. But I feel like mine was
But
better.
I feel like I wouldn't have said that if that was the case.
No,
but also you don't know that because you're not me. So.
What
What
if-
a super liar all
if
the
it wasn't
time.
like an electronic key, like a swipe card.
Like a thumbprint thing?
Yeah.
That might be
Thumbprint
what
would
it
be
is. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright,
So
well-
I did also write down an extra clue because something about
Alright, hit me with your best
something
clue.
about this product really confused and kind of pissed me off, to be honest. So it has a whole bunch of Roman numerals around it, but they're in no particular order. So one of them is like 2, and the next one's 5, and the next one's 6, and then it's 1, 3, 1, and then there's just like this little like red gem in place of another one, and I was like, what is the significance of that? That's very annoying. That pisses me off.
Didn't my one have something like that? Well, either I'll find out by saying I was right or wrong. So
Yeah, so dun 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 dun.
Dun,
You were right.
Dun,
I was right.
Yeah, anticlimactic, you were right. It was in fact like a projection necklace. So it's you shine a light through it. And it
Yeah.
does in fact say I love you in 100 languages.
Yeah, see, I thought so.
Yeah.
But the thing, because
Wow.
that had come up on my feed for maybe like 2 months prior.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, why does this keep coming up?
yeah, that's how I found it. So I was scrambling to find
Yeah,
something and
I
it
was
came
like-
up on my ads and I'm like, this is
And
gonna
it
be
was just like,
which is why as soon as I said, it's a product on Wish, I was pretty sure one of you guys was gonna get it this week. That month.
why? Do you think I don't know why it was me? Like it was me because I saw that product, but why did I see it? Why?
And why did
I don't know, dude.
why were you
You're
the
just
one
the
who
most
remembered
romantic.
it?
Yeah, like I get the win.
Yeah, totally.
last month's giveaway.
I keep seeing normal items on Wish.
I keep
Like
seeing
normal-
dresses because I looked at a dress once for
Yeah.
somebody else.
I keep
That's
seeing
your mistake.
stuff I bought on Mighty Ape.
On Wish.
Like my new Register controller. I'm like, I already spent like
Yeah,
$600
I already
on it.
got
I
that,
don't want
I
to
don't
buy
want
another
another
one.
one.
Yeah, like, and Wish is like, oh, you have it for $50.
No, yeah, so I'm like, I don't need to buy another one.
Yeah.
So congratulations to me, I won one.
Nice, dude.
Almost won one.
Tom changed his mind to something that
Now it's
definitely
down
wasn't.
to you guys.
So you're the only person with a legitimate point.
Yeah,
Nice.
on the scoreboard.
So the new, I have a new product.
All right, guys,
New
this is
product.
so make sure all the viewers pay attention because this is a chance for you to win a $25 Blizzard voucher. Lag will either pick a winner if somebody guesses it correctly.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is if like a lot of people guess it right,
Like
then-
more than 2.
more than 2, then we might like randomize it. Or if someone can come up with a product which I think is even more awesome and fits the same criteria somehow.
So that's
because
if
it's quite a
nobody
few.
gets it right.
I don't know if it's really amusing. Maybe I'll just pick that
You-
one, even though people
But,
are
but
right.
that would be kind of lame if somebody got it right and then someone else came up with something awesome.
mean, who knows? We'll
I-
see.
I-
It's completely my discretion.
Yeah. This giveaway is at Lay's discretion because it's her game and it's fine.
I'm gonna
So-
write a comment. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna win. No, I'm
Like
kidding.
my
Not
advice
me.
in that scenario is write what you think it is and then write what you.
Yeah. Hey,
what
give me 2 things.
Yeah.
Write what you think it is, and then write what you think it could be, which
Yeah,
is even more.
write
awesome.
what you think it is and write what you want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it fits the criteria.
Lag will pick a winner regardless next month. So even if nobody got it wrong,
Yeah.
nobody got it right, someone will still win a $25 gift voucher.
Yeah.
If you don't want the $25 gift voucher, just put something in the comments saying, I don't want the voucher, but I think it's the Shiwi.
The Shiwi, yeah. Damn it, now I have to change it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I have 3 clues, but then I also have...
It makes him wee like a she.
I have an extra clue, and then I have a home clue, which is going to be like insider knowledge for everybody here. I'm going to make you guys give me your public guesses before the home clue, because I think it might give it away, but then I'm going to say that anyway.
Is it the Arkenstone?
Fuck. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is. I have the Arkenstone. No, okay. So, the first clue.
The first
Is
clue. Dun dun!
It is a product on Amazon for both men and women.
It's a stencil.
Ah, fuck. It's got it. that is what Amazon would give me as a
The
thing. They'd just be
suggestive
like, the circles. You want circles?
Circle
Technically,
stencils.
you could say something like, it's a thong.
It's a thong.
Or it's a cock top. Ladies can enjoy it.
I would wear one.
If it's got googly eyes.
The second clue is that it sticks to your clothing.
It's a pad.
The next clue is a direct quote from some of the information in the product. I just threw this one up for fun. It says, "Stop suffering and live your life." So presumably what it means is it improves your quality of life somehow.
Bomb,
Yep.
bomb.
So again, the first 3. It's a product on Amazon for both women and men. Sticks to your clothing. And a direct quote from the product information is, "Stop suffering and live your life." The extra clue...
Is there more sentences to that? Or, 'cause, like,
Honestly, I think that was one segment by itself. It was literally a line and it was just by itself.
Because it's like
Can I
really
guess
just, like painful that it just stops there. It's like,
Hold up, I'm gonna give the extra clue for a second. So the extra clue, not the home clue, the extra clue is that Shin said, "Can I come up with a clue?" And without knowing anything about the product, he said, "It's yellow." To which I replied, "I hope it's not yellow. If it's yellow, you're doing it wrong."
Okay.
okay, so
Alright then.
but in context of trying to make that an easy statement for someone to understand, you would say, if it's yellow, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, if it's yellow, you're doing it wrong.
So it's something we'd have to do.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown,
If it's
flush
brown.
it down.
So it sticks to your clothes. It's something for men and women. You can buy it on Amazon, which is basically anything, really.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's urine, right? It has to be urine. Because if you drink water properly, it turns into like a hay
Yeah, but
colour.
no, but if it's yellow, it's right.
But-
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
If it's shit. If your shit is yellow, you're obviously doing it wrong.
Josh, would you like to put some insight in this? Do you have a guess?
Apart from that last
I mean,
clue
the-
just ruins.
To be
my-
honest, the last clue's maybe not the best. Where did my pen
I
go?
feel like the last clue is what
Well-
gave the most information.
What were you thinking though?
I was thinking of a strapless bra
Strapless bra.
for men and women.
This
For
goes-
men and women.
It
What
goes-
was the third?
Stop suffering and
Yeah,
live
stop
your life.
suffering and live your life.
But it goes on clothes, not on the body.
Well, I mean, you could.
It's
you
an
could-
outside
You can
strapless
have. You can have bra type things which do go inside clothing, which they'll generally be to create a mold of it for the clothing itself.
Ew, why would I want moldy clothes?
No.
Was it the shoulder pads, like for the suits, to make your shoulders more square?
Ah. okay.
Oh, for anything.
But
else.
like
Epaulets.
again, why would it matter if it's yellow? So the thing is,
Yeah,
I know,
and then that last clue came out. I
Yeah,
was like,
the Saiyans have yellow.
yeah,
I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't want a yellow bra
Okay.
Why?
because
What if
so
I wanted my
the
breasts
color
to look like
the color would
bumblebees?
shine through weirdly with most clothes. Like you could wear it with
White.
dark clothing, it'd be
Yeah,
fine.
if you have a
What about with my yellow
But
shirt?
when you're wearing like white shirts, you don't get a white bra.
Or
You
a
get a
black
beige
shirt.
bra. Because white comes
Don't
through
knock things too
weirdly.
much. Like I know we're not supposed to be think about the home clue. There's obviously something that it's in group related, but I am thinking in terms of there's something that our group knows specifically that when she reveals it, it might be just enough to trigger something. So something
Okay, so
like
I could say this. I think I can say this.
if you think you can say
Okay,
it, then
so-
there's no.
So the whole
Wait, we all needed to do a clue. though.
Okay, yeah, give me a
guess
clue
though.
anyway, because I want to see what you're thinking
Give
before.
us
the
a
Honestly,
clue.
I was either thinking like those the shoulder pad things or like an iron-on badge that you would get, but like
sticks to clothes like that.
yeah, because we used to do that with our GKR patches. You
Honestly,
get those
no.
on.
There are some.
Go
Oh,
on.
do you know what I think it is? It's
Yeah.
a guard,
A crotch guard.
crotch guard. What do you call them?
Cup.
Cups.
Yeah, cups. But again, if it's yellow, you
Yeah,
got
you
it wrong.
pissed your pants.
It's like, damn
Yeah,
it.
if it turns yellow, you
So
pissed your cup.
with the iron-on things, you've actually got a little bit of a point because if you do it wrong and you spill like stuff on it, they can sometimes turn yellow.
Mm.
So
Yeah, but I don't think you
So-
thought that.
maybe I didn't think that much. No,
Maybe it's like maybe it's like black clothes dye. And if it goes yellow, you're obviously doing it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
I did that once. I tried to make a ring wraith costume for it was like a school book fair with just a sheet and black dye, but the dye was so diluted that it made it like blue. So I had to walk around school with like this blue sheet over me. Yeah,
Nice.
it was sad, but damn.
I can't think of something that like.
Can you just go back in time and not give us that last clue?
My clue would be the cup.
You
Roast
want to?
shirtless bra.
I've put them both down with question marks.
Okay.
Wait, why are all your guesses got to do with like private parts?
Because it's for men and women. And everyone generically likes to put that under.
I thought like I got nowhere apart from my guess about the badges, like the iron-on badges, but
I was thinking, like, you know, in schools when you get the badge pins, a lapel pin. No,
People.
because it doesn't matter if those are yellow.
maybe it's like something color related to a motto, and yellow is a bad color for that motto.
So do you have any thoughts, Karan? I want something before I give you the home clue.
Polka dot bow tie that clips on.
Or maybe it's like a Charizard print
Ah.
Specifically a polka dot one. Got it.
that's not yellow.
Yeah, and not yellow. Like, I'm thinking the white and red. Typically.
Where's Waldo sort of looking?
Yeah.
All right. Would you guys
Wally.
like the home clue?
Yes.
Yes.
So the home clue is, I would be the most likely to use this, and I have actually considered it. And I will be telling you this story next month for all the other people. It's very amusing.
You like your fluorescent socks.
I do. So I like wearing fluorescent socks where like they're mismatched in different colors. They're great. I'm not wearing them at the
They're
moment. I'm sad.
A pocket protector.
Like
Into my pocket, I must protect them.
My ergonomic keyboard. Never
Pop, 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 no one sees me.
Getting freaky.
is it something to do with your over obsessive organization of your notebooks and colours and I don't know. But it doesn't have anything to do with clothes.
It's funny because the home clue points to me, but not yellow. It's like, well, it's nothing duck related. Or is it?
Well, it could be like an actual, like a standard duck.
Yeah, like a realistic duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It
a
sticks
New
to your
Zealand
clothing.
feel.
I honestly can't think of anything else. Like I
I'm
might
glad
have
the
to,
home clue didn't give it away then.
yeah, no, I might have to think on this one still for a while. The home clue does change it because obviously we know you more than anyone
Yeah.
else out there.
Yeah, I honestly tried very hard to make the clues not give it away because I kept thinking of clues, but like one would definitely give it away sort of thing. So I'm like, I can't use that.
Which
I can't
one
use
was
this.
that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh.
So it's actually gonna be probably pretty hard for someone to guess this. So I might actually, if someone does guess it right, just give it to them rather
And
than
you can
the
decide that
best
next
one.
month.
But obviously
But
deciding.
that'll be fun to figure out I'll sit on our mind for a whole month.
Yeah.
So
For a whole month, they just get to be teased.
it's okay. After like 2 days, I forget.
Secretly have bought this product and
We'll
it is
have
a
to,
right. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll have to create a secret committee and convene with our friends and see what they can come up with.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll definitely try post this to.
Did you guys happen
Excellent.
off topic see the Google's committee, the Commerce Committee in the States back with Google? Happened a few days ago.
Heard they're in trouble.
No.
It wasn't trouble. It was just that similar thing they did with Mark Zuckerberg, where they brought him in and gave him.
Yeah, it's a government.
But they did it to Google, and some of the questions that they asked him was just like a facepalm moments. I think like one guy was just like, if I get up, I have an iPhone. If I get up here and walk over there, can Google track me? And the guy representing Google was just like, I need more information. Well, he's like, I need a bit more information to. No. It's a yes or no question. Google is such a rich company. You should be able to answer this question. Yes or no. And the guy was just like,
And you're like, do you have Google locations on?
yeah. Is your GPS activated? Is your Google locations on? No.
Are you
Yes or
literally
no?
streaming
If
your
I-
location?
He keeps saying, if I walk over there to my friend and make him really nervous by sitting next to him, will Google know that?
Like with no extra information, the answer is no.
Exactly.
If you've bought like an iPhone and you've done nothing to it, you've never connected it to the internet, then no.
Yeah.
If you've connected it to the internet and like done like nothing else,
But
then
the guy
probably
representing
no.
Google was trying to be like the utmost honest about
Yeah.
it. He's like, well, we could if you had certain things activated.
And you have to like enable all the permissions and stuff.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, and then you'd know that we know where you are.
These guys, instead of following up, doing the research and knowing the stuff, they just really sort of idiotic blanket questions. Like one guy was like, my 7-year-old granddaughter was on her phone and an anti-political ad about me came up. Why did that happen, Google? Like,
Why are you giving your
it-
7-year-old a phone?
I should play a game on it, and Google, and it was like, one I think it was like it keep bringing up like iPhones, the problems
Yeah,
with iPhones.
like your phone, right, pings to cell phone towers.
Yeah.
That's how you can send text messages and stuff, right? So your phone company knows in the general area where you are,
General
right?
area.
Mm.
You're pinging Wi-Fi places all the time. So your phone company or whatever will know your smaller maybe general area. Will it know that you've walked across the street? Maybe not.
But they just asked.
But that's just your phone company even.
They asked a lot of questions that social media companies should be asked about privacy and add things like that. So they asked that to Google, and Google's like, we're mostly just a search engine. We don't filter, because they're like, there were some legitimate questions there, like, do you filter searches? Like when we type in Donald Trump, when we type in idiot, why is Donald Trump the first thing that comes up?
Alright, let's test that out.
And like, there's a legitimate reason behind that, because I think a whole group on Tumblr created a form where they would obviously link the word idiot to images of Donald Trump to the point where Google would fix that in the search result. So that's what would come up now. But they're asking Google this, like it's their fault. Like they're forcefully, it's a political agenda to try and get around Trump by saying Google's saying that you're an idiot by making this. And like, no, that's the community, because Google's a search engine where anyone can go into anything. One of them was like, I keep trying to go onto my Wikipedia's page to end my profile every day, and when I wake up in the morning, it's always deleted. Why is that happening, Google? Well, we're not Wikipedia for one, and for two, if you read Wikipedia's guidelines, it says you can't do that.
Yeah, like you have to have like sources and stuff, and they have to confirm it.
Yeah, it was like after like 3 hours, one of the guys got up and he's just like, "This is an idiotic parade of stupidity. Can we just call it quits here? Because we brought this guy out here, and he's basically just like, this is stupid. This whole thing is stupid."
Yeah.
And it was like, really, I watched only highlights of it, but I thought it was actually, they tried to do to Mark Zuckerberg. They tried to do what they did to Mark Zuckerberg, but it was just backfired and made the committee look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need to know your stuff to do that.
Yeah, so that's the majority of all the stuff we need to go over this month. I hope everyone enjoyed listening to us for a year. I know it wasn't as exciting as it was last month. We had a bunch of memes thrown in there. Did you listen to the podcast last month or watch it?
No, I was there though. I was part of it. I don't know if you remember. I was sitting in this chair.
I think I watched it like the day after, so it's been like a month now.
But
so.
no, because I threw a whole bunch of little visual treats in there, which was I thought was
Oh
fun.
yeah, I would have been listening,
Like,
not watching.
I understand if you listen to it, but if you did get a chance to watch it, I thought, because I threw a bunch of nice little treats. pop-ups and just to keep you visually entertained.
Nice.
Literal chocolate.
Like,
I'm just kidding.
like I think.
Red Dead playing.
Well, there was sort of this background filler because I didn't like just a blank screen, so I thought I'd make use of the Red Dead gameplay that we weren't really using, so I threw it in there. But like the whole segment with like Popsicle, every time we would scream, smash that like button, I would have the big ass like button just appear on screen for like a second, but bam, bang, and just like yeah. But I guess we should do like we're playing with some more Popsicle, so it's definitely worth checking his channel out. I put his link in there again. He's doing the same with me, which is nice. Found a bunch of new other guys to play with, so I'm happy that we're finding more friends. I changed my epic name from like Shin to Shin.
From Shin
It
Maddnes.
was like Shin. I was like, was it Shin Peril or
Yeah, Shin Peril to Shin
Maddnes to just Channel Maddnes now. So
anyone can play on your account.
so
I
people
thought
can
you were going to
find
say
me.
like from shin to shine.
Yeah. So people can find me on what, but now people when we play on squads they call me Channel. I'm like that's not my name. But
Hey,
Come on,
I know,
channel.
that's what I
I'll
thought when I
accept,
first
I'll
it is.
accept it. So.
Channel.
That's what I thought when I first saw your name. I'm like, are people going to call you Channel?
Yeah, I know. But I'm like,
I would say Maddnes.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
leave it as Maddnes.
Like people on mine, they don't call me life, right? Because that's silly.
But that's the
People
last
call me
word.
lag.
yeah, they call
People
it
say the first word.
yeah, which is lag. And for
Yeah.
me,
They call me
Channel
Rebel,
is the
which
first.
But
I
my
don't
brother's one they use the last. It's
Like, if-
adjective
Yeah.
name.
If my name was like
But some people call him.
Well, the thing.
Diddlin'
the first
Fiddlin'
one.
Steve,
Some people call him
they're
the
just
first
gonna call me
adjective.
Steve
Yeah.
or Diddlin'.
Well, honestly, I would rather
Diddly
prefer
diddly
called
doo.
Madness over
People call
Channel
me. People
because
call me Rebel. I want to be called Cubics.
I call you Rubik's Cube.
See, that's adjective
Rubik's
like
Lubix.
noun, so they should be calling you the noun.
I think we were.
Yeah, Rebel.
It was so weird. Like when you left was it last night we were playing, and you
Yeah.
left and I messaged you. I'm like, why are you still playing?
I played like a few solos.
But it's what 4 a.m. with us.
Yeah.
So you were up.
Yeah.
So when I text you,
Well,
like,
I went to sleep and then I went back up.
so when I messaged you, are you playing? And you're like, no, I'm going to bed. You were actually playing, because we were like, why the hell is Cubic still playing? Oh, like playing.
Yeah.
Because like we were all squatting and we're just like Cubics is still online and we're just like what's happening?
my little brother was like, "Oh, you were on Fortnite.
Yeah, and I
You
was
didn't-
like,
you
right,
didn't
and
come-
he messaged me.
You
I'm like,
didn't
no,
come-
this is Josh.
yeah,
I'm
you
just,
didn't come play with me," and I was like,
Yeah,
I was
"That
like,
wasn't
I'm
me."
just grinding Lag's account.
Yeah, I saw that once. I saw like lag come online. I'm like, that's odd. She hasn't been online for a long time. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was just
and I realized that Rubik's Shoes wasn't online. I'm like, that's probably Josh.
I was just grinding
Yeah,
Lag's.
it's
Yeah,
hard
but
when you live
Yeah.
in multiple places at once and don't always have your Xbox on you.
I like when I used to play Rocket League a lot, and this is back when the Bodie McBoatface thing happened. So my name is normally like Karangas Khan, right? But because of that, I changed my friend's name to McFaceface, and I changed my name to Karangaskani McKarangaskanface. And every time you score a goal, it like takes up the entire screen.
Is it still blurring the name?
I don't know. No, they it's not blurred out. It's like ostracized. It's like censored. And
Is it both parts or just the last part? It's the last part, eh?
I think
What was
it's
the whole thing?
part of it. I don't remember
Censored
what
as a-
part.
Basically, they censored like his whole name, and we don't know why.
Too long.
I don't think that's why.
I
but
think
like,
it's just
But
as
then
long
we
when they've
start-
just
start-
replaced
start.
it with asterisks.
Yeah. Well, the thing,
It just makes it look like he's just sworn a bunch. That's his
like,
name.
Back before I illegally changed my name to Shin, because obviously I wasn't called Shin.
Sounded like you said illegally there. It was legal,
I'm
guys.
illegally
illegally changing my name. No, because Shin is not my birth name. Because a lot of people like come up to me like, "Are you Asian?" I'm like, "Why do you say it like that?"
Well, you said like it's a bad thing.
I know, and no.
you should respond with like a thick as Asian accent.
Confused.
I don't want
You
to.
should, no, you,
But-
you
but
should
you say
respond
no.
you should respond with an American accent and say yes.
No, I'm
Darn tootin' I am.
I'm Kiwi born with a Kiwi name, but I chose the name Shin Peril when I was young, and for like 5 to 10 years, it was like my online name. And then eventually, I was like, I prefer this name over my birth name. I'll change it. And the only people upset with was obviously my family.
My family wouldn't
wouldn't mind. They,
If you changed your name to Lag for Life,
I think they would be a little bit weirded out and want me to have a better choice, but they wouldn't mind if I changed my name from my name. My mum was
I
like,
think your mum might get upset if you change your last name.
no,
Oh,
she
really?
would. So okay, so she would probably get upset if I changed it to my father's last name because she specifically gave us our own last names, so we weren't like under the ownership of
You
our
should
father
change
sort of thing.
your last name to your
Like
first name.
it was a feminist choice that she made all our
Yeah.
last names different. But she was like, your name was like a gift. It's yours. Like, do with it whatever you want.
Yeah,
I really appreciative of that, and I appreciate that they're all unisex names. So like, if I had been trans, that would have been real easy.
Fortunately, my parents were like that. They're more traditional, whereas
Yeah.
name is sort of something you should be stuck with.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I'm gonna be like, kids, whatever you want to be called.
Yeah.
You're just kid one for
Like,
now.
Yeah. Like,
Kid
You choose
one
your
and kid
name when
two.
you're 15.
I think my father's a little bit better about it. Like when he texts me or calls me, he uses my name. That's mostly because when he tries to link me in Facebook, he has to. So
he's getting
Yeah.
used to it.
yeah. So,
Doesn't
most
work
of the time, my family will still use my birth name. It doesn't bother me, but I just don't really respond to it anymore.
Yeah.
But Maddnes was always a nickname I had. I always had the Maddnes, and then me and an old friend, like, because you guys all know that I'm shit at spelling. I've always been shit at spelling, and I'm maybe good at spelling. And that's how I legitimately tried to spell Maddnes. And he kept writing my ass about it to the point where I'm like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, you're like, fucking, I'm gonna.
This is how I'm going to spell it from now on.
Yeah.
And that's how I would do it. I do it in his face. It's Maddnes. and he says, arguing back and forth. And I'm like, and then it got to the point where when I would buy.
There was a time I was trying to write there, and you're saying, "Oh, write it the normal way you'd write Maddnes," and I'll be like, D. My mind.
I'm like, I bought, when we all played Warhammer, I bought Warhammer carry cases for everyone, for all our group, but I got them embroidered with Maddnes. Like the actual our title. I had them embroidered with everyone's name within like M on the side as a thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah. So I've always had the name Shin and the nickname Maddnes together. So that's I thought I always do something to get them together. Like I was thinking about having a tattoo where I had my Shin name, then under that my birth name, and then on the backside Maddnes, because that's the alter ego. Is Maddnes is the craziness in all of us. It represents itself because it's mad to spell it that way. It's madness.
Madness.
Yeah. So I think we've covered a good amount of topic for people to listen to if they get bored for an hour or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too bad Lixo and Todd are not here. Hopefully they can be here. What? When's their wedding?
March.
March. I was going to say, it's your sister's that's in January.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
I really gotta hurry up and try get the other bridesmaids to meet up with me.
Are you the maid of honor? No.
No, the one that's not responding is the maid of honor, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Like, yeah, like one of them like set up the group chat and looked like really proactive to begin with, and I'm like, sweet, one of these people at least I know is gonna be like onto it, and then I posted a whole bunch of ideas, and I was like, yeah, I'm the onto it one. And then everybody else is like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then she hasn't seen the Facebook chat in like over a month. And I'm like,
Oh.
I need you guys to tell me when we can meet up so we can talk about things, so we can
Is-
finalize things. Like, you guys just need
But
to...
is your sister putting that effort on you, or she just sort of leaving it just worried?
I mean, she wouldn't like be too worried if it just ended up being me taking her out, to be honest.
So,
Like,
'cause as
but I
long
think
as-
it would be nice if they can come.
Because we'll have to sort of time the podcast where it doesn't intervene with everyone's plans. Because that means the February, the Lexo's one maybe like we might just wing it.
Yeah, my sister's wedding is on Friday. Just saying.
Yeah. So.
This Friday?
No, on
That's
a Friday.
today.
Oh my god, guys,
now,
we're
we
late.
missed it.
We were late.
Whoops.
We'll
I had the ring in my pocket.
We'll give her this podcast as a gift. This is what we were doing. Yeah. So that's.
This is what we thought was more important.
So we're
than-
trying to organise next month's podcast.
Yeah.
And because that Friday will be that wedding, and then maybe on the because I'm working 2 weeks straight after that wedding.
Yeah, we'll do the Friday
before the
before
wedding.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd have to be before.
it's something like the 14th or something.
You will
So
know
we-
when it comes.
Early January. and
Yeah,
then-
it'll have to be early January because
Yeah.
yeah, because
Like the second Friday. or
But
something
video
like
will
that.
come out later on in January.
we'll
I'm
see.
assuming.
Yeah, well, I'll probably edit it like a bit at a time.
Yeah.
It's like I
Comes
got,
out in
I
March.
got really lucky like last month. I'm like the next day I was like I want to edit this, and I did it all Monday.
Nice.
Probably this one will take like a week or two.
How long did
Damn.
it take to just like sit down and edit the whole podcast?
Maybe all day, but I didn't sit down all day. I was just up. I was like, after maybe a few hours, I would have a drink, some food,
Yeah.
come back down, maybe play a little bit of Fortnite.
Yeah, play some Fortnite. That's all that goes
We're
in his
getting
head.
worse and worse at that song.
I wanted to like. I don't think anyone's noticed this, but you know, ever since I redid the intro, since the old intro, like it wasn't a big change, but I did.
Is it the sun glare?
Yeah, when I redid it,
The
it
lights.
sounded clear, but you don't notice it because I whisper Maddnes very quietly.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and it's in there. Like when the thing goes like goes. But it's like hidden so behind the music. Like I know where it is because I can hear it.
Nice.
You get- I
I'm
know,
gonna
right?
I'm gonna
It's
listen
like
to
you
it
could
now.
turn it into a production company,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
like
that's what
Dolby
I'm-
Digital or something.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
before a movie, and you're like,
That's
So
that was my plan. But it's like I'm like nobody's noticed it. And eventually I thought I'd tell you. So
Yeah.
yeah. Try to hear it if you can.
When you
like you know, it's like the THX before
Yeah,
the movie,
yeah.
but instead you do it. It's like somehow we branch out into a movie
Yeah.
production editing company or something. And you're like,
We fund Paranormal Activity 17 and
The one I hate is it's like
oh, that's
Dolby Sound.
annoying.
Yeah.
I always think that's a 5-gum ad.
I
I always think that's a 5-gum ad.
Gun was really cool with their ads, like
how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's always what I think it is.
But I like was it THQ that was basically this
Yeah, it
big
was
bass
loud.
like,
Yeah, the
They
really
mean
loud
that
one.
I love that one. It was just a whoa.
They mean that in Over the Hedge where the raccoons listen to it and it just makes loud noises.
Yeah. It was good, but yeah, if we become like a movie producer, a music producer, shows what we do a Netflix series. But if I redo the intro, I'll get us all to do it just as one go. But
That'd be disturbing. It'll just be a collection of like I don't know, half a dozen voices going Maddnes.
well, that's the whole
And
thing.
then just
It's
one
supposed
off
to be
time.
crazy. Legs are
I'd be afraid.
Girl.
What?
But yeah, does anyone else have anything they want to end on?
Models, trains.
And ding.
Such a cringe-worthy trailer we
I
have.
love that trailer.
I put
I'm
that on.
so glad you got rid of that really bad bit though.
and
Oh,
things.
Oh.
We-
This is so bad.
Because
This had to be my voice.
yeah, and like the pauses between like
Oh my god, it was so
the
so
pauses
bad.
were really bad.
Such
It was started
amateurs.
off good, and then it just got like
Yeah.
Awkward.
I would say something, and then your eyes would be like, yeah,
Yeah, because you can't really say yeah any like other way other than yeah after a while.
Yeet.
Hey, I'd have to be on something to like go yeah.
That's okay. I figured out how to edit it.
Yeah,
We'll do another trailer when we're all more into it next time.
Yeah, this one can have a video to it
But,
maybe.
yeah. So we'll end it there saying Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope everyone had a good Christmas because it is Christmas Day when this comes out. And have a-
Jingle bells,
Christmas
jingle
tree, oh
all
Christmas
the
tree.
way.
Silent
Silent night.
I do Michael Bublé's one. What's his name? Michael Bublé?
Yeah,
The way you make me
Michael-
feel,
Walking
the
in
way
a
you
winter
make me
wonderland.
feel.
His jingle bells really annoys the hell out of me at work.
Oh, does it?
It's
Jingle
like,
bells,
hello,
jingle
ladies.
bells,
Hello,
jingle
Michael.
bells, rock.
Ladies.
It is like I don't know what he says.
He
The
has
jingle
heaps of songs.
bells. Oh, I can't.
He has heaps of like.
Yeah, he does.
It's every song with Michael Bublé. And you're like, oh.
He what was it like? He hibernates all throughout the year.
Yeah.
Until December. Comes out in
Man,
December.
he's
Same
retired
as
now.
same as
Mariah
Wham.
Carey?
Oh,
All I want for
Who's the other
Christmas.
person?
No.
Wham.
Who's Wham?
Wham.
Wham.
Last Christmas.
Last
That's George
Christmas,
Michael.
I gave you my heart,
The guy died
and the
like
very
2 years
next
ago.
day you
You
gave
tore
it
it
away.
away.
What? No.
We
I
should-
always
Yes, yeah.
his
We should
accent.
do-
His accent to me
Saving my
sounds
day.
like he's not saying gave.
We
It
should-
sounds like he's saying gav.
No.
to me.
You're wrong.
We should do a Christmas
I
singles.
probably am wrong.
The Channel Maddnes
Chris-
Christmas album.
yeah,
Oh my god!
let's do
And
that.
then you can never ever listen to my ones because
That's
I'm
the,
the
that's
worst.
actually that's the two
Bum,
Christmas
bum,
songs you hear the
bum.
most at work is Last Christmas and All I Want for Christmas.
I did
The
hear
Snoopy
Chris-
one? What about
Yeah,
the Snoopy
I started hearing Snoopy
I
Christmas now.
haven't actually heard Snoopy.
I've only heard it
yet.
twice, which I'm happy about.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
But
I like
maybe
the Rudolph
it's
the Red-Nosed
cold
Reindeer one.
outside.
Oh, I hate that one.
that one.
That's, it sounds so
I never heard of it.
creepy.
Yeah,
Well, you
like-
see, like 50 years from now, like the next generations aren't gonna get it, but we'll have to explain to them. They'll be like, grandparents, why do they sing these words?
Why do
They'll
they?
be like,
I
well,
heard another
back
version
in the
of
day,
and it was like, "It's
it would be
Cowboys."
cold outside.
Well, the thing is,
I
like,
know. I understand.
Do you understand me?
the thing that bothers me, I think most about Christmas songs is none of them relate to.
Yeah, Snoopy's Christmas is a war one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and
I
and
figured
all the
that
rest
out
of them
recently,
about
that was
snow
new.
or cold.
Wait.
Or,
There's Santa wear your shorts.
I haven't heard that.
You've never
I-
heard Santa wear your
I
shorts?
think my favourite one's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by that chick.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Had a
had a very
That doesn't
shiny
sound like a lady at all.
nose.
And
And if
every
you
something.
ever
That's
saw
the single
it,
one.
You would even say it
Close.
close.
We're not,
One foggy Christmas Eve.
we're not doing Christmas
I don't know
songs.
what that one is.
But we hope everyone cheers.
Santa came to say,
Cut it. Nah.
Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you lead me sleigh tonight? Jingle bells.
The forced singing in schools is that was.
The forced
Bullshit.
singing in schools. Ooh ee ooh ah ting. That's all I
That
can
was
remember.
good.
We did
Yeah.
Boardwalk in, I think
It was the Jump Jam I
Boardwalk,
didn't like. The songs I loved.
California Dreamin'.
jump.
But yeah, leave a comment about what you got for Christmas, and how your Christmas day is going. We're always interested to hear us to give us more stuff to talk about next month.
Yeah.
Let us know how you.
Oh my god, we should just do a segment about worst Christmas gifts. And then.
My parents
Eight
gave me a
hours.
paintbrush.
Whoa.
I mean,
That's next level.
like, okay,
It
so
was it was a pro because we were renovating the house, so they gave
Oh.
us me and my sister like.
yeah, if you're
Oh.
talking
Paintbrush.
about
Did you get a tiny one?
No, it's like full on, wall painting paintbrush.
Oh.
if you're talking about jokes, like I used to diss that puppy goes walkies thing. I was like on the TV and I was like, puppy go walkies, puppy. And I always used to like diss it until they gave it to me for Christmas, but then they just gave it to my little sister. But
Okay.
they're like, oh, it's for you, Josh.
That ad, like how you described that ad, reminds me of that stupid video where that lady is terrifying her dog, going, "Pug party, pug party,"
Pug party.
and there's like a pug freaking out, like, "Arr!"
It
And
sounds
she's
like
like,
a
"Pug
incident,
party."
Who's a good boy? You gotta go to a pug
What
party.
what
What
happened to the earlier old traditional Christmas movies that come out, like the original?
Oh my
Charlie
god,
Chocolate
Home
Factory,
Alone, let's do it.
Home Alone.
Die Hard?
The Grinch.
Die
I
Hard.
haven't watched
What's-
Home Alone
What's
for ages.
the
Can we
Die
one?
do that?
Beetlejuice?
Die Hard's the best Christmas movie
Is it?
of all time.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's a
a lot
Christmas
of people
movie.
say it's a Christmas
Yippee-ki-yay.
because it's around about that time. I mean, people can watch it for a Christmas movie if they want.
I say you
Home
are full
Alone.
of... And it's a Christmas movie.
I always feel like Lord of the Rings is a Christmas series.
It's about Santa.
'Cause- well,
Like,
it's like a for me and my cousins at least. It's always been a time where like we've all had time off school and time off work, so we can kind of just like chill out together for a day or so.
And watch the whole
Watch
day's worth of
All
one
of the Lord
series.
of the Rings movies.
Yeah, it's fair.
You know, like it's just like a time that works.
We weren't allowed to do technology. We weren't allowed to watch TV on Christmas or watch movies. We weren't allowed to play games. We had to. So this is why we, in our stockings, we always got like a book to read to entertain us.
it's kind of like
So we didn't
A camping
annoy
trip.
people before we
Well, what
opened
about
the
the
Christmas
technology
tree.
that was required to make the books?
Like, no. And we weren't allowed to, like, if we got a Game Boy, for example, we weren't allowed to play the Game Boy until
What?
the
That
next day.
sucks.
No, we
We
got,
got
to
to
play
the
all
point where-
straight up.
My parents got me the PSP, the new PSP, but I found out I found it like a month ahead of time when I was playing it. I always got back in the box, so.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Because they thought they were clever, because they put it in a giant duffel bag, and they padlocked the duffel bag, but I was able to like,
Nice.
Wow,
get,
you
just
just
open
open
it
the
up.
duffel bag,
Yeah,
get my
yeah.
hand and get the stuff out.
I remember one time I was upstairs at Grandma's house and she like brings up the stockings and puts them at the end of our beds, which were pillowcases, from before. And my older brother was in the same room and we were just both awake. So we were awake. So we're like, Santa Grandma
through them.
came. So we start like reaching through and I'm like, that's the tomato sauce.
That's the broccoli it goes on.
No, I did actually get tomato sauce that year because we each got like a different sauce, and mine was tomato sauce, and then
You should have
Aaron-
swapped
and then
them
my
all
brother
around.
got chili sauce and then stuff like that, and I was like, oh, and this is the Rose's chocolate box, and this is the other drink bottle, which I know is ginger beer.
You should have like put all the presents, just mix them and throw them.
Yeah. And then Grandma calls upstairs, go to bed, and I was like, oh,
Go to bed,
Not being smart.
we were a little bit loud.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, we were
Alright.
stupid kids.
Alright.
Calling it there, guys. So say goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
And have a good December if you
Hope,
don't do Christmas.
Harris Trainer and Chris Crocker, hope you enjoy your gift cards. Thanks for being a fan and supporting the series. Thanks for everyone out there being a fan and supporting the series.
Yeah, thanks for everybody else. See whoever
Shout out
wins
to
the next one.
Dr. Popsicle
As always,
Happy birthday.
and Emily.
that's fine. That can be your personal favorite subscriber.
Yeah, I'm not playing favorites, but you're my favorite.
If anyone just shouts me out specifically, you'll be my new favorite. That's how to win. No, I'm just kidding. It's not how to win.
I won legitimate one of your games. So that's team score. Shin won. Todd half.
At least he has half a point.
Yeah.
It's like half with an asterisk.
I will tell you right now that none of your pre-guesses are close.
We know.
You
it's
know
not
that
close,
though. That's
yeah.
why I've said it.
You wanna cut that out?
No.
Nah, they can know.
'Cause now
They don't get the game. The what do I call it? What do I call the home clue? That's it.
That's something you would likely to get. Most likely to get.
Yeah, like
And
they're
you
not gonna
thought
know.
about it. You legitimately thought about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, see you guys. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, and we will catch you next
On
month.
the flip side.